Leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I'll barbecue your ass.
In Roblox.
I will cook your ass up so fast. And I'll tell them,
well,
I killed the cow out back, baby. You think Christ would eat somebody? He would never do that. I will. I'm ready to hang them up. Cut them, skin them, chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. That's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
Were you unfairly charged with a crime? Has somebody said something slanderous? Are you bored and just want to file a lawsuit? Well, listen to some of these testimonials from some of our very real clients to see what TALORX Law has done for them.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I was arrested for harassing liberal Democrats at a polling booth over in Georgia. TALORX Law got me the settlement I deserved. 6-pack of Bud Light and a tin of Skull Wintergreen. Thank you, TALORX Law.
Hi, I am Comrade Stolanen. When my landlord kicked me out without giving me heads up, I got settlement I deserve from TALORX Law. If it was up to me, I would not need a lawyer. I would have just taken him and wanted Thank you, TALORX Law, for getting me settlement that was legal.
You just heard some testimonials from some of our amazing, very real clientele. And if your case is profitable, make sure to call the number below, 666-666-6420, to get the settlement that you deserve and to get me the paycheck that I've earned. TALORX Law, where the law is almost as important as profit.
trust Jesus Christ.
I don't have to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not going to force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
You motherfucking. Fucking accuser. Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker.
Say your prayers.
Fire and brimstone.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And good night. Welcome, everybody. There's so many base people here already. What the fuck is happening? Let's go. Amazing. Welcome, Igloo BC. Great to see you. UFO test driver, Mr. Mumbles, Naughty Fox. Great to see you. We all can prosper. Hope you're doing well. Girl Lily, great to see you. Welcome for the first time. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Josephus, hope you're doing well as well. Great to see every single one of you. Honored, privileged, coming.
I'm gonna come.
Welcome, everybody. It is Friday. I have lots of fun things planned. That being said, I will happily cancel every single thing that I have planned immediately if I get a Christian who's wanting to call in and have a nice discussion with ya boy. Okay? Once again, aside from the yes, I'm irrelevant and nobody gives a fuck, I don't know why people don't want to come and talk to me. I'm not going to be a debate bro loser. I know what I'm talking about. I'm experienced in it, and I care about y'all. Hey, yo, Christians, please call. I'm not going to call you a fucking stupid asshole unless you're being a fucking stupid asshole. But you'll know that you're being a fucking stupid asshole before I call you it. But welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Big shout out to Igloo. Big shout out to Mr. Mumbles. Shout out Igloo. Shout out at Mr. Mumbles. I am still trying to figure out a time that works with the one and only, the very great, the very based Igloo. Because our schedules are just a little different. So that is coming in the near future. That will be something that'll happen. And hey, we may talk about the rapture talk. Okay? Because your boy Igloo made a great video on TikTok, one of the 7 TikToks I've ever seen in my life, and it was about rapture talk. And I said the OG rapture talk is the Hebrew Bible, and my boy said we got to talk about that. And I said yes please, yes please. I don't know if I actually said yes please or if I just liked it. I don't know. I'm a fucking dumbass. I don't know. But we will be speaking with Mr. Mumbles on Monday morning. Next Monday is my EDO, so we are going to be doing the morning stream with Mr. Mumbles. It's going to be great. And we're going to be doing so many amazing things, okay? But one of the things that we're going to be for sure doing is something that, you know, I like to do with guests. I like to do on my own, especially if there's a guest who, you know, their name implies this, like Mr. Mumbles' does. And that is living in a country, state, province, territory, region, or county where it's legal to consume harmful substances. Let's fucking go. There we go. Get out your bongs, get out your rigs, get out your joints, your pipes, your blunts. What you smoking on? Start that breathing technique. Smoke along if it's legal. I didn't get my fucking timer going. I broke my... I'll tell you after this. Okay, let's go. You, turn it up. My fire alarm's about to go off, I swear to Christ. Cheers. Ooh. Let's go, come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go get them out now. Ooh. I'll be joining with Mr. Mumbles. Hell yeah, girl Lily.
Amazing.
Hey, I'm very excited about that. Happy to have you here. Happy to fucking chat with you in chat. And I look forward to speaking with you and Mr. Mumbles on Monday. And in honor of that, we have another human we're going to be speaking to in chat. So what we got to do is we got to do a McDouble.
Smoking a cigarette in the rain. It doesn't get much more goth than that.
Sexy goth bad boy.
Sexy goth bad boy.
Shout out my boy fucking King Cobra. Rest in power, my dude. Let's go for a McDouble. Let's go. But we're going to change the scene up here, okay? Let's go to space. Get your rigs out again. We're not done. We're not done. Breathe. I didn't catch an old reference. Dick Tracy, the movie. When they're interrogating Mumbles, I have no clue what Dick Tracy is. Other than what I do when I'm working on my cock art. Great to see you, Cheese Bait. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Quizzator, if you're there as well. We're going for the goddamn McDouble. Get about it's fucking Friday. It was a long week, and it's over now. It's time to party.
Smoke weed every day.
Call me the McDonald's app, baby, because we're getting free McDoubles. Come on, let's go. You get a McDouble. You get a McDouble. You get a McDouble. Everybody gets double.
Fucking TALORX.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh yeah, baby. McDouble and ass. Let's fucking go. Fucking.
The human anus can stretch up to 7 inches before taking damage.
True. All right, everybody. How's it going? Fuck, there's so many fucking based great people here, like, so early, bro. Like, what the fuck is happening, bro? We're, what, 7 actual minutes into stream? With 17 minutes, the 10-minute intro. Fucking, we're 7 minutes into stream, and there's already fucking 10 homies here. What the fuck, bro? Holy shit, watch out, Hassan. We're killing it, boys, girls, non-binary comrades. I hope everybody's doing well. So great to see ya. Lily and me always hang out. Hell yeah. Fucking, I was going into my fucking Discord to put my shit in the shit, and in my Discord for my live announcement, and I saw that y'all were fucking chilling in VC. And if I wasn't going live right now, I'd probably swing by. And fucking Lily added me on fucking on Discord. So hell yeah. I kind of in my mind put that together, but I wasn't 100% sure. But hell yeah, fucking I saw the Clippy and I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Clippy gang. Fucking
TALORX, you fucking hoser. Oh, fuck, bud. I hope you're doing well there, people. Great to see you there, bud. Oh, fuck. The goddamn hoser up here in fucking Saskatoon, eh? Fuck, where are you from there, bud? Fuck. Holy fuck, bud. Holy shit. Mix COPD there, bud. Tell you what, eh? I'll fucking get you that fucking Mix COPD for fucking 57% off. I got a staff discount, eh? Fuck. Hey, fuck. Played hockey, got fucked up instead, eh? Fuck. Played hokey. Hockey. All right. Fucking, but yo, I hope everybody's doing well. Mick collapsed lungs. Hell yeah, Naughty Fox. Mick lung collapsed. You have lost your lungs. Lung expired. And let us consider how we may spur on another one to love. Oh shit. Oh, all right. We'll do it. Then the dab button's pause for a minute. I will honor the dab button. I shall honor it, as I always do. All right. Give the old sass squirt there, bud. All right. Yo, so yesterday I was heating up my nail. And it was hot and nice, and then I was just letting it chill for a second. And I don't know how it happened, but I somehow accidentally bumped my fucking reclaim catcher. Like, you see the little fucking thing that comes down far from the dab there, from the nail? That's my reclaim catcher. I bumped it, and what it did was it fucking took the whole thing off the rig. My rig stayed on my desk.
The nail is now hot.
But my reclaim catcher and my nail hit the fucking floor. It hit the fucking floor and it shattered, but fucking only the nail shattered, luckily. My reclaim catcher's fine. Luckily I had a backup nail, my old nail. It's just kind of gross and like chaz to shit, but fucking, but the worst thing is I have this nice fucking mat that like is like for my chair, so it's like not on carpet and it's like nicer. Here. Yo, my fucking. Thank you for the dab. Thank you for the margarita dab. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Everybody loved it. I loved it. Everybody was very, very happy with the results. Thank you. Thank you. That was very nice. Thank you. Whew. That actually genuinely helped me. I was feeling kind of like, oh, after those first two dabs a little bit, like in my throat a little bit. But no joke, bro, that dab cleared my throat out nice. Don't ask me how that works. Don't ask me. Don't ask me questions that I don't know the answers to. I don't know, but if I feel better after the dab than before it. You're now breathing in 4K. Absolutely, that's exactly it. That triple was like fucking... Holy shit, bro. I fucking just went from fucking... You know, those fucking 3-pronger back old TV fucking inputs to HDMI cable, bro. Holy shit, bro. I just went from a fucking 1990 fucking 9 CRT fucking TV to a modern fucking flat screen, bruh. Oh! What is this? What is this? Can I touch the screen? It's so much better than the old one. That's how I feel. I love being a little guy riding this res for days. Res? Like, are you talking about like dab res? HDMI transition feels like Star Trek. Hell yeah. I fucking have a fucking...
Yeah, that scene just doesn't have audio. That scene just doesn't have audio. Fuck. But it was light speed. It was light speed, and I was fucking it up, and I was doing shit. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're back. I'm back. Sorry. No, I'm dumb. It's me. I'm dumb. Hi, I'm TALORX. This is my first ever stream. I've never streamed before. Okay, I've never streamed before. This is my first stream. I am noob. I like where that's going though, for sure. Yo, I can add the fucking shit. Fucking, yo. I know it's gonna be fucking not audio for 6 seconds, okay? Give me 6 seconds. There. It wasn't even 6 seconds. I should have said 6 milliseconds. Oh, I'm floating. Oh, it just loops. It just never stops. It just loops forever. See, it's just like wild, bro. And then I also have fucking like this button where if I push this, then this pops up. And then what I can do is I can turn my desktop on. And then it's like I'm rolling through fucking Alberta / Saskatchewan. This is fucking Alberta, but it's pretty much like the same. This is where I live. This is what my average drive looks like. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice. We really do be in this bitch. Hell yeah, there, baby. We're just driving through Alberta. Tell you what, this year's just like a normal drive through Saskatchewan, through Alberta. Fucking, this is when motherfuckers like, hey, yo, fucking, you should come visit Canada. It's like, yeah, dude, I'll meet you fucking in BC. I'll meet you in Ontario. Because unless this is just like the most beautiful place you've ever seen, well, then don't come here, bro. It's not for you. It's not for me. I live here. My ass grew up here. It's not for me. It's not for me. I couldn't imagine it'd be for someone else, but like, who knows? You know? And I gotta add Newton and Boo back in here. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right. Now we're cooking. This can be a nice fucking scene. This is a nice chill chat scene that I definitely don't use. So reports. Yo, I'm gonna do fucking drugs while driving. Fucking do drugs while driving. Yo, fucking if I hide the microphone a little better. Yes, it won't sound as nice. Okay, wait. Let's do this. Okay, this here is decent. And then we'll adjust with that wheel. All right, we're fucking streaming and driving. No hands, bro. I got my dog and my cat chilling here, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. Fucking, yo, like, hey, yo, nudie boy. Fucking, I hope you're doing well. I wish I could live on green, nobody, nothing, where the animals be. Wait. What? I wish I could live in a land of green. Nobody, nothing, where the animals be. Is that a song? It's got a cadence to it. I can feel a cadence in there. I make the mic like a shifter knob. Oh my god. Yo, fuck. Okay, well, fuck. Oh, that's such a good idea. That is such a good idea, though. Like, bro, I love fucking manual, bro. I think one of the saddest things, like, I do think that, you know, like, for, like, accessibility and stuff, like, for those who, like, can't drive manuals and stuff, then, like, automatics are awesome and shit. And, you know, there are situations where automatics are better, like, you know, high traffic areas and stuff like that, I guess. You know, like, where bumper to bumper traffic, I guess. But I am a huge fan of the manual. I'm like a huge fan of manuals. I love
driving manual, and it's really sad to me that they are like gone and that it's only automatics, and that makes me so sad. Oh, well, people just don't drive them anymore. Fucking, you know, a lot of people just don't do them, and it's not profitable to make. It's not profitable to make them anymore. I don't care about your fucking profits, you stupid asshole. Why do I care about your shit? Fucking, I don't care. Oh, well, did you know with the fucking sports cars and shit, the electronic Tiptronic shifters are faster? I don't care. I'm not fucking, I don't care. Go drive your Lamborghini. Go do that. Dog. Make more. They stopped making them in fucking manuals. They stopped making them in manuals. Hey, Ball Squall. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Lorks in 5th gear. Always, baby. I got a 6th. But that 6th gear, we saved that. We saved that for when needed, but last gear, we gotta get fully torqued. Full torque. Let Newton drive. Newton has driven. He's a pretty good driver. But the issue is he always like to fucking hit the e-brake, you know what I'm saying? He fucking e-brake pops and shit, just like, and like for drifting and shit, bro, fucking, and a manual's so much better. I'm not saying that you should be doing that, okay? I'm 30, okay, like, but like in the snow and like the ice, like fucking Naughty says manual is better on ice. Definitely, like, you have way more control over that shit. Fucking when you're drifting, and when I mean like drifting, like often in the winter, it is not a choice. Okay, I gotta take this dab. Or at least heat it while I say this. It is not a choice to drift. You drift regardless. You drift no matter what. So you having control over that drift more easily and the power in it is helpful. Very helpful. And welcome, Alien HD. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well on this blessed Friday. I'm super stoked that it's Friday. This week was just so fucking long. Oh my god. Oh goddamn. But I love fucking manual. Bring back the manual. Save the manual. They are just so much fun. I know they can be annoying to learn, and I know they're kind of a pain in the ass, but like, it's one of those things that like, there's a serious difference. You know, it's like, it's actually just like driving. You know what I'm saying? Like, you control the car way more. Cheers. I will also say, if you're someone who just hates driving, all right, thank you for the fucking poke dab. God damn. All right, let's go back to the car. All right, thank you. If you're somebody who really likes driving, like if you enjoy driving, and this isn't a discussion on if people should have individual motor vehicles or fucking public transit and shit like that. Obviously trains are great, and like I'm pro train fucking and public transit. Yes. That's good. And that's completely different from, hey yo, I also really enjoy driving. Be it a go-kart, be it a vehicle, be it a fucking ATV, a Sea-Doo, anything. I like driving fucking fun, fasty things in good, safe scenarios, you know? I like driving. So as somebody who likes the act of driving, a manual to me is just wonderful because like you are more in tune with the machine that you are piloting, if that makes sense. You have to be. You have to be. Bro, if I asked a fucking automatic person like what gear they were in, like they don't fucking like, you know, like have gears or like fucking shit like that. Fucking like they do, but it's not like fucking like they're not gonna know. You know, you have to be in tune more with your vehicle. You have to pay attention to the RPMs, how it's revving, how it's going, how it's moving, how it's reacting. With a regular car, you can set that shit on cruise control, or you just fucking just have your foot on the gas and just make sure you're fucking not speeding. You know, like that's it. That's all. Just make sure you don't crash. That's all. Whereas with your manual, you have to be making sure that you're going and up and like it's a different experience is all I'm saying. And I can see why a lot of people are like, that's just too much, and I don't care. And I understand that. But it's really unfortunate that they're fucking getting rid of that experience in vehicles just overall. Like if it's like, well, no, TALORX are doing that because we're not fucking making individual vehicles really anymore and we're just going towards public transit. Okay, cool. That makes sense. And I like that. That's fine. But like, it's just like, oh yeah, no, everything's automatic now. And it's just like not even an option really at all. Just can't do it really. Fucking like, that's sad. And that makes me go, boo. I love manuals. Hey, Gunner 46, fucking Ganeri? Is it Gunner or Ganeri? Over on Kick. Hey, thank you for the follow. You're like my 3rd follower. I don't know if you're a bot or a human or not. But hey. Fucking, I'd love to join your live stream whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. Yo, Gunner, fucking put exclamation point Discord. Are you what would you like to talk about? Like, are you a Christian or are you Discord here? That didn't go in my fucking. Here, I'll post this in Kick. Fucking What? Where are my dashboards? Here they are. Oh, there. It was posted in there. Oh, that's good. Fucking cool. It did post in there. It just didn't show on my thing. Alright, word. Fucking, what would you like to talk about, Janier or Ganeri? Yeah. Okay. Hey, and thank you, Ali and HC, for following on Kick, and thank you. I don't watch shit on Kick. I don't do anything on Kick, but I made a Kick because I got banned temporarily, and then it got I appealed it, and I won the appeal. But I was told by others who got banned at the time that I should make a Kick because it's a good backup plan, you know. So, hey, I thought might as well. I'm gonna make a Kick. And have it as a backup multi-stream. It doesn't hurt anything unless, you know, motherfuckers just get too wild and shit, and then we can fucking, you know, get rid of the wild ones, you know. So, all right. My birthday is this week. Oh hell yeah! Happy early birthday. That's so great. That's wonderful. Happy birthday. We are gonna watch some fucking Christian apologetics-y stuff here. We're gonna watch some Franklin Turek, my favorite person that I just hate so much. And hate is maybe like a strong term, but I just have like so little respect for as just like a human being, and I think that he knows what he's doing. And I have very little respect for apologetics as a field. And I'll do my little fucking preamble that I always quickly do about apologetics before we get into it. All right, we're gonna pull this car over. We're almost at church, and it is time that we fucking pull the whip over, get on out, head on over to church. We're nice and baked for church. We're fucking 28 minutes into stream. Maybe 4 or 5 dabs in. I don't know if I forgot to count the last one. It doesn't matter. We're fucking dabbed up from the hat up. Fucking let's go. I don't have a hat on. That's how dabbed up we are. All right. This here was the background video, and watching it just pure can kind of make you sick a little bit. But that's what I do. I just watch it. I just watch it while that's playing. It does make me a little sick. But then I think, grow up. Grow up. And I say, okay, yeah, sorry. All right. I got a few videos by Franklin Turek. that I think are going to be very great to watch. That I think are going to be really fucking funny because he's just such a disgusting piece of shit, loser, asshole. And I love fucking yelling about Frank. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And it seems like people enjoy doing that too. I follow a former Twitch streamer on Kick, y'all. They all got banned on Twitch. Yeah, fucking, well, Justin Freakin is back on Twitch. Shout out fucking Justin Freakin. They're back. Let's go. But they got banned the same day I did for the same thing that I did. But I guess he didn't skirt that line. When I went skirt, he went no. And he admitted, like, no, there's like fucking, I fucking did the thing. Whatever, I'll take it. And like, honestly, if I would have fucking, if they didn't overturn my shit, I would have took that too. Cause it was pretty like, I skirt, bro. I fucking skirt. Okay. That shit was real. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, Kick, I guess, is a good place to go after. But all right, we have a few different videos we can choose from here. We have Atheist storms out after refusing to give an argument. Okay, yo, I'm gonna make a poll. Okay, Twitch poll, new poll. Why would God make me a lesbian?
I endured the betrayal, the rejection, the scourging, the crown of thorns, the nails
For you. Hey, Turbo Nerd, great to see it. 3 objections to Christianity. Okay. Okay, question. What one question marks and some other fun little things here. I'm not going to allow TALORX bucks. Fucking I'm a goddamn commie. I hate the fucking TALORX bucks feature. Y'all fucking get 1 vote per person. Democracy in the stream place, okay? I love and appreciate y'all who have been here a long time and have a gajillion bucks, but hey, yo, the new homies are valid. Welcome, Zadchab. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Big shout out, Zadchab. One and only shout out at Zadchab. We're about to watch one of 3 awful Frank Turek fucking Christian apologetic videos. It's gonna make me want to fucking dye my hair. See, I'm gonna now say it makes me want to dye my hair, and then it's all good, and then fucking everyone's like, oh yeah, no, and it's just joking anyway. It's not serious.
Anyway, I want to die in Bulgaria.
If I get banned, I'm gonna get a loan and create a better streaming platform than Twitch to compete. Whoa. Yo.
Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
Okay. Fucking while we wait for this fucking poll, we are gonna watch the Not Even a Show Kevin
Come on over
Sorbo.
here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
We're gonna watch the fucking Not Even a Show Kevin Sorbo clip while we wait for this poll to be done. Make sure to go do your shit. We'll get that fucking Ben Chow going. Yeah. Yo, where's the Kevin Sorbo? Kevin Sorbo? Sorbo. Okay, yo. Where's Kevin Sorbo? Okay, celebrity with Kevin Sorbo. Here it is. Okay. We found Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo. While we wait for the poll, go make your voices heard. Oh shit, bro. Fucking y'all are making your voices heard. Go do it. It's tied 3-3-1. Let's go. Oh, I muted it.
was the star of that. Nowadays, he mostly does right-wing, complaining about culture war shit, and we had him on to celebrate his career.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the program. I am, of course, your host, and today very excited to be joined by the great Kevin.
Oh, get ready, people. If you haven't seen this, I hope most of you haven't seen this. I know some of you have seen this that have like been around, because I know I've shown it before, but it's so good. Oh, I love this show so much. It's not even a show.
Sorbo. He is an actor. He is now a children's author, you can say, as well.
Fuck, my shit's voice activated and it changed it. I'm gonna dab while it's doing this. If I say dab time at the start of a sentence, it goes to my dab screen, and I should have known better. Okay.
Well, and he's a patriot, and he's here with us today. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Sorbo.
My pleasure. Good to be here.
I was thinking something. I was sort of a joke, but like I was thinking you could do a crypto thing, call it Crypto Night, as a or no, that sorry, I mixed up on that. Let's continue. Kevin, you've obviously dealt with some issues of being canceled in Hollywood. You are a Christian conservative. And that's difficult to be a Christian conservative, needless to say, in today's Hollywood. Now, I know for a fact the critics have a lot of disdain for Christian movies, conservative movies, open disdain for it. I was quite shocked by it. You've done a lot of movies. You've done 92 movies that I counted. It might be more or less. That's how many I counted. And the critics have not been certified fresh on any of them. 40% as far as, which is just goes to show and speaks to that type of bias that happens in that. Let's go ahead and do you mind? We have a really fun segment called Celebrity Celebration, where just for the VIP subscribers, they get a chance to call in. We don't tell them who the celebrity is going to be, and they're always super, super excited to find out. It's a really fun segment that we do. So let's go ahead. We'll open up the phone lines now. And see. Oh yeah, we got calls coming in. Okay, caller, you are on the air with Kevin Sorbo.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's actor. He's Hercules, and he's a famous actor.
Welcome, Holiday. Great to see ya.
That's a tough industry to get into.
Thank you so much.
Is he implying another, what did he say, far-right conservative, or did he say, I don't remember what he said, but welcome, Holiday.
Thank you.
So hats off.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
He must have been very young, and his parents didn't watch Hercules. It was only the most watched TV show in the world back in the 90s.
Yeah, give me a break. What is it?
Then I did Andromeda.
He was probably a fetus or something like that. Let's go to, I don't even count that as a real caller. Let's go to caller number one. Caller number one, you're on with Kevin Sorbo.
Who?
The actor Kevin Sorbo, the from, as he just said, Andromeda and
lol.
I've never heard of him.
Okay, caller number two. Caller number two.
We're doing well.
Did you say Kevin Swordbow?
No, Kevin Sorbo.
Oh. I've never heard of him then.
Oh, caller number three.
So I'm obsessed with movies and television, and I've never once heard that name one single time in my life.
Are you kidding me? Okay, we got one more on the line. Caller four.
Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis.
Hang up on that. That's a prank. The last one was definitely a prank. Good Lord. That was not.
Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
That is exactly what happens at the end of this when he finds out that this is clearly a setup. And welcome, Serotonin Crunch. Oh, I saw serotonin off the start, but I also don't trust my reading abilities, and I'm so bad But welcome, fucking Serotonin Crunch. Fucking, that's a great name. That's a wonderful name. Fucking, god damn. We're enduring.
I endured
Okay.
the betrayal, the rejection.
Let's see if Kevin Sorbo can endure.
It's not normally, that's not.
No, but if he so much about TV, how could he not know Hercules?
I don't know. That's my question. But let's talk about the book.
That's okay.
Let's talk about the book a little bit, though, if we could. I saw this. I saw this excerpt from it, a page from it. I was a little bit confused by it, I'll be honest. I'm sharing it with you right now. It says Arthur had to take a fucking steamer of a ship, but this big fucking axe line was his regular duty spot. And I noticed,
bro, the more I learn about like how like Canadian shit is, like I never really understood like Canadian accenty things, like Canadianiness too much. But I just realized, like, the take a fucking steamer of a shit, but a big fucking axe was laying in his regular dookie spot is probably one of the most fucking Canadian sentences of all time that don't have any cliche Canadian words in it. Just the term, like, fucking steamer of a shit. Not saying Americans can't say that. Obviously they can. But like, god damn it! Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, I love it.
You made the mouse disgraced politician Rod Blagojevich. What is going on here? What's the messaging here?
I don't know. You guys did a pretty good job of making it a whole different Saturday Night Live sort of thing. So I guess that's pretty good.
Fuck.
I'm
So
pretty against prison for nonviolent criminals.
Oh, it's the dude dressed up as a fucking Revolutionary War guy on January 6th. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta watch a beast call. We gotta watch a beast call quick, and then we'll go into other shit, okay? We gotta... If there's a beast... Yo, the beast... There's only like 3 of them, so when the one pops up, you gotta watch it.
Do not come.
The beast is one of my favorites because it's so fucking stupid. And then we'll get into the videos. But they tied, so I don't know. Okay, let's continue.
Jesus said, come, and it goes
I love
on
beast
and
calls.
on and
They're
on.
so
Kristen
fucking
says,
stupid.
Ben, let's see your guns.
God
What is
damn
up
it.
with all the questions with the guns? What?
Okay, we'll let this go out first, okay? We'll let that go out first, then we'll play the video, okay? Okay, here we go. Beast call.
Viewer favorite. This week we had on a religious nut for a conversation with the Beast.
Well.
Hello. Gotcha. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
What do you think is the most pressing issue in America?
I'm sorry, is this
recording?
What do you think is the most pressing issue facing America?
right? Can you introduce yourself? What's your name?
My name is the Beast.
Okay.
What do you think is the most serious issue pressing Americans?
Right. All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Where are you going, sir? Where do you think you're going? You have not answered a single question.
Right.
Left.
All right. Well, thanks for the try. Bye.
Hello, James Raymond speaking.
Hi, Mr. Raymond. This is Dr. Chaps with the interview that was supposed to happen this morning.
Oh, how did it go?
Well, it didn't. I got on Zoom, and there was some guy dressed in a dark costume who called himself the Beast. And
Hey, Trent H554. Thank you for the follow. Actually no. Unthank you for the follow. Fucking unthank you for the follow. I don't want your follow. Can I make you unfollow? You goddamn bot, bro.
And hissing at me.
Yeah, that's the Beast. That's one of our hosts. He hosts the Politics of Fear.
The Politics of Fear. Okay, I hung up on him because it didn't look real.
Oh.
Can you help me understand this?
Can I help you to understand it? I mean, well, he's the Beast. He lives in, I guess, sort of a dark realm, a plane that is, a dark realm of sorts, and he, I guess, steals the souls of people, and he's concerned about the direction of America.
Right. I've done hundreds of actual interviews.
Bet you've never done one with a guy like the Beast before, though, right?
He's concerned about the direction of America. He collects souls from a dark realm, but his main concern. Oh, fuck, is the direction of America. Oh, fuck, so good. Oh.
No, I'll tell you that. It feels like a prank, so I'm out. But thanks for calling.
Okay, good luck with everything.
All right, bye.
All right, folks, thanks for watching.
Oh, so good. Oh, fuck. 10 out of 10, no notes. Fuck, it's so good. Oh, it's lovely. Wonderful. Okay. So, the fucking two things tied. Can't consume souls if there isn't the great Satan. That's so true. That's so true. Okay. We will start with atheist storms out after. Then why would God make me a lesbian? Then 3 objections if we get into it. This is 7 minutes. 7 minutes in TALORX time can be anywhere between 40 minutes, 30 minutes to 4 hours. Depends. With how much drama is going on in the leftist sphere on Twitch today, I'm glad we're just over here laughing and just call. Fuck. We haven't even started the video. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. The video hasn't started. There's nothing to pause. There's nothing to pause. But yo, I don't know what's fucking going on with this drama shit, bro. I don't know what's happening. I don't really want to know. The only time I want to know about any like kind of like drama-y shit and like some fucking like twitchy fucking sphere is when like people are like potentially being like harmed, and then that's not drama anymore. You know what I mean? When it's like if like people that I know or people in my sphere, you know, like if things are like for like protection, like I see that as no longer drama. I see that as like a safety concern for, you know, whatever the party may be, depending on the situation. But I stay away from that shit. I stay away from breaking news for the most part, and drama for the most part, unless it like involves me in some way, or it's something I think is like really funny and really wild. Like the whole fucking it wasn't breaking news. Somebody had a Nazi tattoo, but whatever. You sound like Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz, like the fighter? Welcome, Simon. Great to see ya. Are you from Scotland? Are you from Scotland? I was going to try to do a Scottish accent, but then I gave up after the first millisecond. Nick Diaz interview. Is he the Gazelle guy? Is he the one who said Gazelle? Nobody knows what you're talking about. Oh, yes. This is so good, bro. This is so good. Oh, I love this. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to pull this up. And fucking D Darkwater, thank you for the fucking follow. Welcome to the TALORX gang. Welcome. All right, let's watch this.
Never heard of Stockton in my life.
Yeah.
Canaries in Stockton, yeah? Sing like little canaries,
Why
I
you calling
heard.
people gazelles too? You got the weakest, lamest lineup of training partners I ever even heard of.
I'm just looking at your little frame.
Yeah.
And it just reminds me of an injured gazelle.
Yeah.
Strapped up.
People don't know
Take
what
your
that
top
means.
off. Take your
No
top
one knows
off.
what that means. It's
Take
in
your
America.
top off. Take your top off. You little fat, skinny.
Yeah, right. No one knows what gazelle is anyway. It's America. Get it right.
Oh, yes. That is America. Get it right. Oh, that is so good, bro. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so good, bro. He is, honestly, bro, that is the smartest thing that anyone's ever said, bro. Stop calling people gazelles. This is America. Nobody knows what that means. It is honestly the smartest thing anyone has ever said, bro. You know, just like, oh, this dude's dumb. Bro, you don't fucking understand genius, you know? Wrong Diaz, brother? Oh, Nick Diaz. Oh, damn. Wrong. Okay, let me try again. And welcome to chat, Darkwater. Great to see you. Amazing. Thank you for the follow. Fucking, yo, where's Nick Diaz? Okay, Nick Diaz talking. Is he fucking dumber?
I'd like to dedicate this performance to a few friends of mine that passed away.
Okay. I'm not gonna watch like a fucking like a sad thing. Yo, let me like talk. Okay, yo, here's the thing.
Last question. Our fight day's a little different without Nick.
It's Nate Diaz again, bro. Fucking what the fuck, bro? Why can't they hear fucking?
Welcome back, and I can't wait to see you fight for the title. What's up, Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
3 pieces of advice to the kids.
There's so many fucking I think better like people that you can say I sound like that are like trolls. Like I don't know. I see absolutely no resemblance. It would have been better to say like Nate, because like Nate's like kind of actually just like really dumb and talks a lot. DD Arkwater must be a Moses fan. Lol, JK. Oh, is it DD Arkwater or is it D Darkwater? No, D Darkwater. Okay, it is. Okay. I get that you're like making like a pun. Must be a fan of Noah, maybe? Unless like it's like a parting the water. But Darkwater is reserved on Twitch. Oh, those sons of bitches, bro. I'll have a word with them. I'll say, hey, listen here. Cut it out. Just let him have it. Hey. Come here. Just let him have it. I got you, bro. Oh shit, yeah, Noah. Hell yeah, baby. Fucking. Yeah, fucking. DD Arkwater would be fucking Noah. If my name was Noah, all of my fucking usernames would be fucking like Ark related, like Noah's Ark related, bro. I'd play into that. You know what's funny? I still got what you meant though. Hell yeah. Word. People say my name wrong all the time, so like fucking I just like whatever fucking starts with a T, I just assume is me. All right, we're gonna watch this one. We're gonna watch in order that they were in the poll. The first 2 tied, so we'll go top one first. This is Atheist storms out after refusing to give an argument. Classic. I had a buddy who had like this exact shirt, bro. Oh my god, that's so crazy.
This talk's kind of gonna have engendered a lot of confusion because
is it loud enough?
I noticed, and forgive me, I spoke out earlier.
That's all right.
there's a lot of things that you
Let me know if I need to turn it up. Hey, Avalon of Babylon, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Hey, everyone, I'm playing Phasma with my friends Robbie lurking, and I hope you all have a good and you have a good stream. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. Again, it means a lot. And I hope you're having a good time with your friends, playing a game, fucking listening to a stream on a Friday. God damn, that's good times. It's good times, okay? Fucking chilling, just chatting with the homies in chat, fucking just watching some vids and chilling and chatting. It's beautiful. It truly is. In these fucking moments of uncertainty and craziness and real fucked up shit going on, we obviously don't want to fucking like whitewash or make it not seem like the world is fucking crumbling, because there is some wild shit going on, but it is nice to have a refuge every once in a while for a couple of hours, just hang out, have a good time, and learn a little bit about what Christian apologists are doing and whatever chat wants to talk about. So, fucking, it's a good time. We're having a good time this weekend. I'm gonna guess TALORX isn't the way it's pronounced. I'm gonna lurk soon, but I'm gonna listen to play Saints Row 2 in bed. Hell yeah. That's awesome. It's TALORX. TALORX. Fucking orcs is a suffix. Fucking essentially. TALORX, stream orcs, shop orcs, chat orcs. Fucking. A lot of people call me TALORX. A lot of people call me TALORX. A lot of people just call me Taylor. Yeah, Taylor, TALORX, TALORX. TALORX. I get TALORX a lot. It's whatever. I don't care. You know what I mean? It is fucking TALORX. TALORX. Reminds me of Wax Taylor. Wax Taylor. Fucking, hey, fucking, yo, you capitalized the D. Getting that fucking big D. Big D. Honestly, though, that does fucking seriously help with legibility. It unironically really helps with legibility. Especially when you're like somebody like me who's very, I don't want to say dumb. I'm not actually dumb. I do make that joke a lot. But like I'm really bad at reading. Like I'm like dyslexic. And for the most time, I'm just guessing what words are based on the shape. So having that shape difference, like seriously, like, yeah, it just occurred to me. That's sick. Fucking hell yeah. I'm glad we can see that fucking change in real time. Amazing.
Amazing.
That's cool. The X is short for xylophone. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. There's a lot of meanings to the orcs. There's a lot to it, but there's also a very deep orcs lorks. There's lots of lore orcs. Some people call it lorks, but fucking I'm lorks. I also go by lorks. Lorxian lore. Fucking Lorxian lore. Paul Squall knows like the proper term. Amazing. Absolutely. Lorxian lore. 100% correct. Lorks lore. Yes. Lore orcs. Yes. Fucking Lorxian lore is more specific to like lore about the lorks. Fucking whereas lore orcs could be anything in particular. Like we could go into the lore orcs of communism or Christianity or Pokemon, or I'm just looking at the things around me. Dabs. Fucking we can go into the lore orcs of those, but the Lorxian lore is the lore of lorks. Is the lore orcs of lorks. It makes sense once you get it. I love lamp. Absolutely.
Amazing.
That is my brain function most times. It does still mess with my eyes when people type like this for the entirety of their message. Yeah, for like all their messages, but like I would do some shit like this is like how I'd write a message generally. It would be like hello, but like a username would be like if I was like, well, I personally live by the MF Doom method. Just remember all caps when you spell the man's name. You know what I'm saying? So like my name like might be different, but like if my name was like Plasma Blaster 420 XX 710 XX 10 Tion XX lol. You know, like I might do some shit like that, like fucking camel case, I think it's called. I like camel case and names, but I also fucking like capitalize like things that are like a lot of people would say that they shouldn't be, you know, like fucking, but like I think that capitalized looks nice, you know. Fucking yo, I didn't actually send the message. I just like fucking wrote it on the screen where you can't see it. But yeah, Plasma Blaster 420 710 XX Tension XX lol. Like it'd be like that for like a username maybe. But like I also do fucking capitalize bad shit like in my stream titles and shit all the time. Like I would probably do like if I fucking normally would write I no longer believe in God. Fucking, and then I would fucking spell check believe because I can't spell believe, but it can't find it because it was spelled so wrong. But I know how to actually spell it. I no longer believe in God. Like I'd probably capitalize the word believe because in my brain, like it's like an act. It's like a thing. You know, like it's like I'm not saying like a belief is an act and that you can or can't necessarily believe something by choice. But like it's more substance than just just another word in there. You know, and that's just one example. But I know it's not proper. You know. But it looks nicer to me. It fucking emphasizes it to me. It makes my brain be like, Doom, all capitals, no trick spelling. Got what it takes to get it through your thick melon. Absolutely. Okay, yo, we gotta fucking listen to all caps. We'll take one fucking dab and then we'll fucking get into the apologetics. Okay, it's Friday. Okay, we're gonna listen to all caps by MF Doom. And then we'll watch this video and the other videos that are there. Okay. We're only an hour in. That's fucking like I know that's bad for a normal person. But for me, that's nothing. That's fucking nothing. Fucking nobody's done the fucking classic. Nobody's done the classic. Hey, I'm an hour fucking late, but I'm not late because nothing started yet. And it's like, hey, you're right, but it hurts. You know, it's like one of those truth hurts moments. You know, like hard pills to swallow. That line is from Monkey Suit, but both are good. That line is from Monkey Suit? Oh, by MF Doom. Oh. I thought you were talking about my message that I no longer believe in God message. I was like, wait, what? What is Monkey Suit? Oh. I know, when I was talking about all caps, when I said remember all caps when you spell the man's name, I live by the MF Doom method.
The nail is now hot.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged.
Cheers.
Stick, yo, and it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like
yo, I got a video to show you after this here.
Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name.
Amazing. All right, yo, this is fucking wild, bro. This is fucking wild, bro.
Taylor Swift's lyrics, just pretend they were written by MF Doom. I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded. You'll be sleeping with fishes before you know that you're drowning. Whose portrait's on the mantle? Who covered up your scandals? Mistake my kindness for weakness and find your card canceled. I was your father figure. You pulled the wrong trigger. This empire belongs to me, Taylor.
Yo, that is so far, bro. I honestly don't even believe that those are like legit Taylor Swift lyrics, bro. You'll be fucking sleeping with fishes before you realize you're drowning. What the fuck? Oh my god, one more time.
Taylor Swift's lyrics, just pretend they were written by MF Doom.
I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded. You'll be sleeping with fishes before you know that you're drowning. Whose portrait's on the mantle? Who covered up your scandals? Mistake my kindness for weakness and find your card canceled. I was your father figure. You pulled the wrong trigger. This empire belongs to me, Taylor.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you love to see it. You truly do. Wonderful, lovely, great. Hey, Nabil, great to see you. Shout out Nabil. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Welcome. I thought he was coming at you. That dude? You thought that dude was writing a fucking verse about me? Dude, if somebody give a fuck enough about fucking your boy to fucking write a diss track, come on, bro. Come on. Like, dude, that'd be a fucking honor, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. Bro, fucking nobody gets fucking angry enough to fucking, like, write a diss track. Yo. Dude, if a motherfucker like wrote a diss track about me, bro, that would be the wildest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. Yo, I wonder what it would say. Like, I'm sure there's some genuine critiques. There's obviously genuine critiques there, and I would love to hear them. Like, I genuinely would like love some like genuine like critiques and shit. Like, I really would. Like, please, like, if you have some like genuine like fucking like customer feedback, yo, hit me up, like DM me and shit. When it comes to the don't pause so much shit, I'm sorry. I don't care what you say about that. I'm sorry. You know, there is some nuance there. If it's something that's like really important and something that's just like, you know, it's not just some random video, but it's like, you know, we happen to like one of the one times we watched something because like some crazy horrifying thing just happened. We have to watch it. Obviously, I'm going to try my best to like not pause during shit like that and interrupt and stuff. But like, honestly, when it comes to the don't pause so much, opinion disregarded. Fucking, you want the link? Here it is. Go fucking watch it. You know, I don't care. You know, like with that. But besides that, and like, you know, like maybe some tangenty stuff, but at the same time, like fucking like, what about it? Too many? The one that they're wrong, that they're bad? I would just love to hear feedback. Like, I will not take it personally. Fucking like, I would love to fucking hear like if you have like constructive criticism on some shit or some things that you think, hey, this isn't constructive criticism, but I have an interesting idea for a stream, you know? Or one thing that'd be constructive criticism is saying, yo, TALORX, one thing is that I noticed that the fucking TALORX is covered by that fucking Christian Colin thing. Can you move that? And I say, yeah, you're right. I can. And I'm going to put that up here. You know? That's good feedback. You know, TALORX, the fucking lighting and shit doesn't really match that fucking wood thing. Your fucking ratio and shit to that shit doesn't really look too good. And like, you should probably adjust that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fucking, I've been moving my camera around a lot, so sometimes it's hard to keep up. I have to change it a lot, but can you put it on your podium? The screen on my podium? Oh, the TALORX thing. Oh, yeah, I could. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. The reason I put it up big like that is so that it is big and easy to read, and like if somebody's like scrolling by, they see my name big. That was the main idea, but it is obfuscating the video. And honestly, putting it on my podium like this does make it make this fucking wood blend in a little more. And I wonder if, yo, here, we're going to do a 5-second OBS tutorial on how to try to make things look just a little bit cooler. Okay, I know it's looking weird here. I'm sorry, okay? Let's zoom in a bit so this is bigger. I know there's a lot, but just try to look in the bottom corner under me here, okay? I know there's a lot going on, but if we go to our fucking sources here that I'm kind of covering, right click and go filters plus. Oh no, fucking my fucking shaders didn't fucking add. Oh no. Yo, fucking I had a thing where you could download shaders, but then I updated and then my fucking plugins didn't update, so they didn't come in here. Damn it. Fuck. I was gonna fucking add a drop shadow. But they don't have the fucking drop shadow in here. But that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, so they passed it down a bit. It looks like it blends in a little more. Doesn't matter that much. Fuck. Oh well, okay, never mind. Doesn't matter, we got it. The plugin. The fucking plugin. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't fucking really use it too much, obviously. I haven't noticed too much. What I've been trying to do is I've been trying to do shit like in the image or in the shit itself as to make it so that fucking I have to do less processing in OBS. So like the image itself just has a drop shadow. That's how like this fucking image of this fucking the image of this fucking TALORX logo here fucking has that like glow in it, you know, so I don't have to add a glow or do shit like that. Okay, enough. Did I shout out fucking Nabil? I think I did, right? Okay. Name on the podium, good call. See, this is why I fucking like I'm always open to fucking honest fucking open feedback. Fucking hey yo, fucking I'll try it out. If it's fucking a bad idea, well, I'm not gonna keep it. But if it's a good idea, I'm gonna keep it. Fucking that's a good idea. You know, like it's a great idea. Fucking I like having it there because fucking I like having it just like period, because then you can like see how my name's spelled. And I know you can see it on the thing, but it's nice to have it fucking regular there, because a lot of people come in, they don't follow, and then fucking the fucking don't remember my name, fucking. But I tell myself that if they see it more regularly, they're more likely to remember it. Fucking looking up like, who's that fucking weird fucker who was smoking dabs and talking about Jesus the other day? Increase the butt fuckings at least 3x. Amazing. Thank you and welcome, old lobster. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. The thing is, that fucking I would love to, okay, but I don't do it on purpose. You know, like if I increase the butt fuckings, then I would be purposefully doing it, thus fucking eliminating the beauty and the charm of the butt fucking. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just the butt fucking is good because I don't do it on purpose. But if I try to increase the butt fucking, that just in its nature, be it even by 10%, destroys the essence or the spirit of the butt fuck. Does that make sense? It is a great suggestion. And it's definitely been considered. But I can't increase the butt fucking. It just has to be au natural butt fucking, you know? Au natural. Both our countries really need it right now. We do. What the world needs now is butt fucking. It's a little thing that there's far too little of. That's words. You know? Fucking okay, yo. We will watch this fucking thing, but since you said our countries, both our countries, this came out 5 hours ago. The Canadian press. Trump says he is terminating trade talks with Canada because of the television ads protesting tariffs. Okay.
President Donald Trump announced he's ending all trade negotiations with Canada because of a television ad opposing U.S. tariffs that he said misstated the facts and called, quote, egregious behavior aimed at influencing U.S. court decisions.
And I am also putting in my 2 weeks because I am stuck in this tube, and they said I still need to make this report. They have yet to come and help me, and it doesn't even matter at this point The fact that they said this report is still due while I'm stuck in this tube is just enough to show that they really don't care about me as a human being. This is my 2 weeks notice, but I will do the report from this inside of this tube.
The post on Trump's social media site came late Thursday night after Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney said he aims to double his country's exports to countries outside the U.S. because of the threat posed by Trump's tariffs.
We can't control
I'm in a
trade
well.
policy in the United States.
Donald Trump said that he's gonna stop the trade deal. I'm in a well. I'm in a well. Oh, yo. You can take it, but I'm gonna take one with you here. I'm gonna take one in honor of you. And we're gonna play I'm in a well in honor of this dude's microphone while we take this dab. I'm in a well. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing, it's so long, but it doesn't take long to get the beauty of the song. Don't take long for the beauty of the song. Okay. Get out your bongs, get out your rigs, smoke along if you got them.
I'm in a well, 'cause of you I fell, you put me down. I'm in a well, I need a ladder, just drop it down. You look at me like I'm a total stranger, but can you see that I'm in real danger? Throw me a rope, and please don't let me drown.
Get out your bongs, get out your rigs.
Hey, social butterfly, can you look me in the eye and tell me you don't care for me? Hey, social butterfly, if I'm in disguise, maybe you will cry for me.
Your dab is now ready.
I'm in a well, I need a rope, just drop it down.
Okay, enough. Alright, they're in a well. Fucking, here's the link to I'm in a well. One of the greatest songs of all time. It is truly, a masterpiece. An American British classic. I don't know. I think they're British. They sound bongery. Okay. Beautiful. Amazing.
His country's exports to countries outside the U.S. because of the threat posed by Trump's tariffs.
And yeah, once again, big shout out fucking Mr. Mumbles. Make sure to go fucking follow Mr. Mumbles. I'm gonna be fucking hanging out with Mr. Mumbles on fucking Monday. So go there. Go do thing. And then everyone will be like, whoa, you're doing the thing. And it's gonna be so good. Fucking I have so much dabs, bro. Fucking I legally and ethically fucking cut my dab amount, my dab prices down a lot, and I can get fucking real good price on dab legally and ethically. And god damn, bro, fucking it's just like smoke time USA. Like I'm not in the USA, and like I don't care about the USA, but like that's what the saying is. And fucking Girl Lily will be there as well. Do you stream Girl Lily? Like, should I follow? Oh, Cobra. Hey yo, shout out fucking Girl Lily as well. Fucking Cobra. Ugh, it's so sad.
Smoking a cigarette in the rain. It doesn't get much more goth than that. Anyways,
I followed, right?
Sexy
Oh, yeah,
goth
follow.
bad
There.
boy.
Go follow. Go follow Girl Lily as well. Shout out at Girl Lily. There we go. Hell yeah. Fucking Monday. Be there or miss out on a really good time. And if you miss out on a really good time, you're gonna be like, oh fuck, dude, I missed out on a really good time. I'm gonna say, bro, I know, I told you, I told you. And then you'll say like, I know you did, Lorx, but there's only so much I could have done. My life was busy or whatever. I'll say, I understand. You don't gotta like explain it to me. I get it. But sucks. Wish you were there. But if you can make it, be a good time. And then I'm gonna do my fucking regular evening stream as well. Probably. Something might fucking come up, but not 100% sure yet. So it is very probable that I'll be McDouble streaming. And Leftist Corporation, great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Praise Jeebus. Absolutely.
Amazing. Was Jesus a socialist? The answer is yes. Jesus said, come.
I don't play my soundboard nearly as much as I used to. Bro, back in the fucking day, like OG Lorx, bro, I like fucking talked through my soundboard, bro. Holy shit, bro. You can call me Mr. Soundboard, bro. I was just straight fucking like all I did. I just loved that soundboard. I still do, but what? Yo, fucking a streamer that actually, yeah, fucking yo, Mumbles actually watches content. Like, dog, I love watching Mumbles. I was saying, ow, fuck my dick. I just bumped my elbow. I was saying this on my stream with Globus and Jason. Fucking that like, yo, I love fucking watching Mumbles. Like, I fucking lurk Mumbles and shit all the time. And like, I only really like chat if there's like something that like, it's like, fuck, I need to say something about this. But it's always something like really fucking awesome, bro. It's always like some shit that's like, yo, dude, yo, I really enjoy that thing too. What the fuck? Yo, that's awesome. You enjoy that thing? I like that thing. I didn't know people like that thing. You know, like, that's a thing. I like that thing. Hi. I like that thing. And yeah, it's always like good stuff. And yes, 95% of the time lets the video play. Okay? Okay? And yes, I very much enjoy it. Fucking like, it's always a good time. Hell yeah, good. You should. Fucking, I always have a good time.
We can't control the trade policy of the United States. We recognize that that policy has fundamentally changed from the policy in the 1980s, 1990s, 2000s.
The television ad features a 1987 speech from former President Ronald Reagan speaking about tariffs. Trump posted, quote, "The Ronald Reagan Foundation has just announced that Canada has fraudulently used an advertisement, which is fake, featuring Ronald Reagan speaking negatively about tariffs," end quote. Trump's call for an abrupt end to negotiations could further...
They lied about Reagan. I don't know what he said. He probably said it, but it doesn't matter because nothing matters. We are post-truth. We have been for 10 years. Nothing matters. It's all a lie. It's AI. It didn't happen. And even if it did, it didn't happen. It doesn't matter. Fuck him. He's not as good as me anyway. We in New York are open to joining Canada. Fucking, you should, bro. Fucking, hey, yo, we want fucking, at least upstate New York, fucking, like, the reason why is because I'm boycotting the U.S. as best as possible. I don't want to go to the U.S. for any purposes, as a Canadian. But at the same time, like, fucking, I had this amazing trip planned where I was going to go to a bunch of different places and a bunch of different states and go to like the Creation Museum, the Ark Encounter. I had like 6 different Scientology fucking orgs planned out. And then in upstate New York, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh, it's the burnt over district, bro. Fucking, I'm not going to go into too much detail about that because I'm already way too far behind. I still haven't started the video. It's an hour and 33 minutes in. I was talking about, oh yeah, an hour and 10 minutes in, we're starting the video. That's not bad. Yeah, that was fucking 20 minutes ago. But yo, fucking, there's a lot of amazing religious stuff there and fucking like seance spiritual stuff there. Fucking Mormonism like pretty much started there in upstate New York. The fucking, the Smith Farm is in Rochester area. There's so many amazing things. And I had this whole fucking thing, had as a fucking incorrect statement. I have, the map still of like my fucking of my planned trip. I can fucking find it. Get started with my maps. I'm fucking logged in, baby. Yo, here it is. This is the trip. There's so many amazing things. Fucking, oh my god, bro. These are like their shit fucking stuff, but like, yo, like, I'd fly to Toronto. Fucking, there's an org, Scientology org in Ontario here. There's one in Detroit. Fucking, then we would hit up fucking Creation Museum and shit is over here. Fucking in fucking Kentucky. And it's like down here. And then there's some Scientology orgs around here. There is some Scientology orgs in Pittsburgh, and that was an alternate route going around this way, but it's just way too long. And then when we get to upstate New York up here, you can see there's just so many fucking things here. And that's just the thing. So it's like, okay, well, this is just what I'd have time to do if I took like a couple week road trip. I was planning on flying to Toronto and then driving. Ugh, fuck, bro. And then streaming the whole thing. That was the dream, but it was so expensive. Oh my god, bro. Where is the Ark Museum? The Ark Encounter is in Lexington, Alabama, I believe. Here. Ark Encounter right here. It is at 1 Ark Encounter Drive, Williamstown, Kentucky. Sorry. Alabama. I'm dumb and wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Here it is there, buddy. Yeah. The Ark Encounter. And then the Creation Museum is real close. It's just like an hour away. It's like right here, right? Creation Museum, yeah. Fucking, and then so, yeah, you'd come down here, fucking go to the Creation Museum, head on down fucking from Petersburg, Kentucky. That's Kentucky, right? Yeah, Kentucky's KY, even though there's no Y in it, fucking idiots. And then, yeah, Ark Encounter down here in Williamstown. Oh, that's so sick, bro. Cincinnati as a whole, avoid. Yeah, these. I guess no. I don't avoid. There's something here. What is this? Oh, that's just the town itself. There are some museums and shit. National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. That could be interesting. American Sign Museum, Cincinnati Museum Center. I think I have like fucking museums and art things on. If there's like fucking art things nearby. And then through Columbus, Ohio, there is a nothing here. I think you just go through here. It's just a quicker route to get to Cleveland, Ohio, where there is a Scientology org. Little Italy. Didn't do diddly. Where's the Scientology org? Is there not one in here? Yeah. Yo, I have so much shit I gotta cover today and do. I don't have to cover anything, but like, I just wanted to. But yeah, there's so much shit around fucking, what is this? Lilydale? What is Lilydale? Home. What is this? Western New York's home for mediumship and spiritual healing. Yeah, like they do fucking like, dude, like if you went during like Halloween, bro, this would be the sickest trip. Oh, fuck, bro. Yeah, it'd be so sick. But yeah. There's cool things. And there's like a bunch of shit here, like fucking, what is this? Garrett Memorial Chapel. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yo, bro, I haven't looked at this map in like a year and a half. I saw like kind of what it would cost roughly to do this, even if I slept in the fucking car, bro. And it was like, oh yeah, no, I guess that's not a thing that I'm gonna do. Community mansion house. This is some like haunted shit. I don't know. There's like a bunch of different shit on here that's like wild. But yo, here's like Smith Farms and shit, is or not? Fox Sisters Memorial, like they're like the fucking like medium ass people. Oh yeah, here's fucking. Where's the fucking Joseph Smith shit? I can just fucking search it. Smith Family Farm. Right here. Yeah. I don't know. It's not popping up the thing. It's just selecting everything in the area. Whatever. It's in that area. There's a lot of really cool things. But yeah, this is a sick fucking trip. But it's like one that I like want to do like either by myself or with like, I don't know. Shrek Antifa. I would do it with Shrek Antifa. That's the homie fucking who super huge influence on me. Huge. I love that dude. I would do it with him. But I would probably try to do it by myself. I also, a dream fucking like trip of mine would be to do like and like it's something that I could kind of do like more in my region, and it'd probably be more realistic, and I might not have to rent a vehicle or something to do it. But it would be like a ghost fucking like thing. Go stay in like the most haunted places. And like just do it and like stream. And go with maybe somebody who believes in ghosts, you know? The idea of the afterlife or ghosts or heaven or hell, I have to leave a sliver of openness because of subatomic particles, physics, and string theory. Well, I don't think that, you know, like fucking. Yeah, okay, well, like, so yes, I think because of fucking, if you're gonna talk about, you know, subatomic particles and string theory and stuff, like, you have to leave a sliver of openness to literally anything and everything, you know what I mean, essentially, you know? So it's like, yeah, I agree, Naughty Fox, absolutely, but like, it goes beyond ghosts, heaven, hell, and those types of things that you would, you know, be more open to, if there are, you know, some wild fucking kind of things. Like if you're talking like string theory, like meaning like fucking multiverse type of shit, then like yes, but like what is heaven and hell at that point? What is, you know, like if we're talking like multiverse and like you exist and like those types of things, like I don't even know how that would like make hell or heaven more likely, you know, or an afterlife necessarily more likely, other than like maybe you snap into like another one of those timelines, you know, like you reset like a video game, like you respawn, but like you're in like a different timeline. Maybe that is an interesting conversation. Yeah, energy can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere. Maybe the cosmic hive mind to convert to matter. Well, that's the thing. What is energy, Naughty? And that's the like, what do we mean by energy? Like, are we talking about like the ability to do work? Because that's the thing. Like when you die, like your body, like we know what happens to your body, like it rots. And there's been no proof or evidence that like a soul like weighs anything or has mass, or like a human's being other than their physical body. Yeah, like I get that, but like okay, so then like your mass and acceleration, like we're talking about like your body, like the general speaking definition of like energy from what I've often heard is the ability to do work. Essentially, even through your definition, it doesn't matter. My point still remains here. Energy is that like when you die, your mass, your fucking starts to decompose and go back into the earth or into your casket, or so here's defined energy: the strength and vitality required for sustained physical or mental activity, power derived from the utilization of oh fuck, I hate this white fucking background, I'm sorry. Power derived from the utilization of physical or chemical resources, especially especially to provide light and heat or to do work machines. The property of matter and radiation, which is manifest as a capacity to perform work. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the physics definition. I just said the ability to do work. Oops. Fucking the property of matter and radiation, which is manifest as a capacity to perform work, or the ability to do work. Like, yeah, like the formula for it is that, but like when it comes to like human matter, like I'm not a fucking physicist, I'm not a fucking biologist, I'm not a whatever. But I have put a lot of thought into this. Is that when you die, I don't see any what would be like energy or like your body or spirit or soul or anything like that that is not very much accounted for through just regular decomposition of a body or an organic fucking body, you know. So like I don't really know, like you could say like maybe like alternate universes, like fucking string theory shit, like it's different. But Kirtland, Ohio, they have a Mormon temple. Oh hell yeah, baby, I'll go check it out. The idea of an afterlife, I read that. I'm saving up for a trip to Mars. Hell yeah, brother, I'll fucking meet you on the flight. We'll go together, brother. You're 47,000. No, the energy, I read that. And Segfeld, welcome. Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Masters and fair. Energy, the ability to do twerk. Absolutely, baby. Like, do you know how much energy it takes to fucking shake that ass? A lot. That's why I don't do it. I ain't got the energy. I got that fucking ADHD energy, baby. Like, it's not focused energy until it is. If I am gonna twerk, like it's gonna become a problem. It will be a problem. I will obsess, and I will have no ability to do anything else. Bury me in a mineral and metals. In that case, I want to conduct and not be trapped in the earth ground. Lol. I think that's what LHC was looking for. Missing energy. LHC. I know LRH. L. Ron Hubbard, our Lord and Savior. Fight, Roshan, fight. Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. The word Ohio looks like a tractor. Oh my fucking god, you son of a bitch. You fucking did it. Oh! Holy shit. Yo, give me 1 second here, okay? I'm turning off my fucking thing here because first off, I'm like, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dude, no way. Ohio looks like a tractor, bro. Fucking okay, I'm gonna show it like in like a way that's like, I think Ohio should be fucking spelled like this on their fucking flag. I don't think you should put words on your flag for the most part though, so it shouldn't be spelled like this on their flag. But yo, dude, if this comes out like how I see it in my head, bro, this is gonna be fucking wild. 400 font. Okay, and we gotta make this shit. Actually, this might be a good fucking Ohio. Yeah, this might actually be a really good font. We're gonna make this bigger though. We're not done. Bro, if you fucking stop it, you make this. Bro, this shit's fucked up. Should it be red with a fucking... No, it should be fucking just like straight like silver. Does that look more like a tractor, or is it like the tractor body? No? Yo, let me do some shit here. Let's go like this, and then let's go like this, and then let's merge layers. Got it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. But I'm about to do some fucking like more than that. I think I'm gonna do some fuckery. Okay, there's gonna be fuckery afoot here now. Okay, I've converted this to a layer, so now I can fuck around, and motherfuckers are gonna have to find out. All right. Once I realized that just like fucking doing shit like that wasn't enough. Actually, no, I gotta cut this onto a new layer. Okay, undo. Okay, undo. M copy, cut. Now we go like this. Ohio like this. But then this is gonna go under here. Oh, fuck off, dude. Why am I doing such a bad job? I'll cut it and do it better in a second here, but cut. Cut. Don't fucking talk to me, okay? I will tell you when I'm on the wrong layer, and it looks like I'm on the wrong layer, okay? Okay, I'm very sensitive. I'm a sensitive boy. But what did here? It's too gnarly. That looks worse. I hate it. I hate everything that I've done, and I want to never talk about it again. I want to forget that I ever heard that Ohio looks like that. I want to forget about ever potentially visiting Ohio. I want to forget that Ohio ever exists. You ever seen Severance? Fucking, I want to forget its very existence. I want to sever myself from Ohio. You know, everyone's like, oh, I hate when the kids are like, oh, skibbity Ohio and all these things. I'm like, no, I'll just let the kids be kids, you know? Like, I used to say stupid brain rot shit, and I still do. You know? Like, who cares? But now I hate Ohio, and I question myself. I question my abilities. I question death and life. And Jesus Christ's resurrection. I'm starting to potentially believe. Tis this.
Непорядок. Давай-ка забудем об этом.
Thank you. That is exactly what I needed. But at the same time, it wasn't enough because it wasn't full screen. So let's do it again. Oh, fuck.
Забудем об этом.
I wish I knew what that said.
Hey, we got.
Yo, is this a different fucking beast call or is it the same one? Oh no, it's not a beast call. The fucking beast hosts. Oh, I think it's actually just Colonel DeFree, not the beast. Fucking deep, fucking, not even a lore. I feel like I missed some shit. Large Hadron Collider was my porn name. That's a great porn name. I think that's oh, LRH, Large Hadron Collider. Oh, yes. Okay, I missed so much. Large Hadron Collider. Yes. Well, they were looking like for the Higgs boson or whatever. They found it like years ago. Like it was fucking or whatever. Like I don't know how that has to do with like afterlife though. Lorxy in Ohio posting. Yeah, fucking hurts my brain. Red body metal engine. That's what I was trying to do, fucking. But I thought about it at like the worst amount. Too much to like give up on it, but not enough to actually make it good. And so I gave up. The eye is dry humping the H. It was. In the end, it like tomorrow. Fuck. I already watched this. Fucking, I gotta fucking brainwash my, snap myself again. Okay. Okay. Catch you then. I missed some shit. What did I miss? Are you leaving? If so, have a good one. Or if it's something that I was talking about before, and I don't remember, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Democracy time. Let yourself be heard. Worst state. Oh, fuck. Alberta. That is a great option. But I do think that there's a clear answer. I think there's a very clear answer. Like, I don't want to bias the poll, so I'm not going to say anything until it's done. I don't want to bias the poll. Okay? But this is gonna rage quit. And I don't know if I've seen this before. I feel like I have seen this before. But at the same time, I don't know if I watched it on stream before. Either way, I'm sure there's fucking new things to say, and I've already forgotten it. So, all right, at least at this point. Okay, video time. 1 hour and 55 minutes in. Jesus have mercy on my fuck. Okay, let's go. Cross-examined. This is the best fucking YouTube channel. It's got the worst shit.
Okay, I feel like this talk's kind of gonna have engendered a lot of confusion because there's a lot of things I noticed, and forgive me, I spoke out earlier.
That's all right.
There's a lot of things that you did in this talk, in this presentation. You kind of gish-galloped over a bunch of things, and there's a lot of logical fallacies. I don't want to address all of them. I can't. I know you've got a limited amount of time. The biggest problem I noticed is you mentioned a few times, and kind of disparagingly, this idea of an atheistic worldview, and then you attack that. That's a great straw man because atheism is not a worldview.
True.
And I know that you've been made aware of this because you've had debates with other people to this effect.
True. Oh my god, is that Luigi Mangione?
Well, that's what I would like to ask you. Atheism is just the rejection of the claim.
Looks like him.
Which tells you nothing about how that person thinks about social rules,
True.
who they want to vote for.
Oh no, it doesn't look like him anymore.
Like pie. It's not
True.
a worldview.
True.
Atheism is simply saying God is not guilty of existing. It's not the same thing as saying God does not exist. Now, there are atheists who do that. They'd be called strong atheists, or what we call Gnostic atheists. But atheism is just a rejection of the claim of God existing.
Okay, let me ask you a question about this, Scott. Here's the proposition.
I don't know who like fucking would ever call them a Gnostic atheist, except for somebody who's like, you know, the opposite of atheist. This is how you get caught in the fucking calling them Gnostic fucking, is when you do this, is when you say, well, atheism, a theist, somebody who is theist believes in a god. Somebody who is atheist does not believe in a god. Somebody who is agnostic does not know there is no god. Does not know if there is a god or not. Somebody who is Gnostic knows, because Gnostic means knowledge or gnosis. You know, the Gnostics were like a group and like a subgroup of people who had their own shit, and something that we're not talking about at this moment. But if I say Gnostic, Josephus will come on through, so I always say that. If I say demiurge 3 times, fucking I love it. It makes me happy, and I go, oh, there's the homie. There's the homie. But what is worst state? Are we there yet? How long is this poll? I don't even know what I'm talking about. We're continuing.
God exists. Do you agree with that proposition? Do you disagree with that proposition, or you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, so you're an agnostic then.
Well, agnosticism addresses knowledge.
Oh, he's doing the thing. He's saying it. He's saying it. Oh my god. He's literally saying exactly what I said. And this is why he fucking, you know, called them like Gnostic. You know, like fucking like a hard atheist or something like that. Like fucking, I've never heard of a Gnostic atheist. I don't think I've ever heard that term. But I'm glad that he's explaining the difference in atheism and agnosticism. Or like an agnostic atheist. I'm an agnostic atheist, bro. Fucking, that's what I am. I would change my mind in a minute if there was evidence for the opposite. I would. And please call. If there's Christians out there, I want you to call. You can call at any point and interrupt the content. Your call is more important to me than the content. Okay? Call me.
Right.
So you don't know.
Theism addresses a belief claim. So I would be agnostic atheist. I do not know that God does or does not exist, but I do not believe that he does.
Okay, well, you still believe that you don't know whether God exists, so it's still a belief.
It's a lack of belief.
No, you believe that it's true that you don't know that God exists.
Oh my God, bro. Well, if you do or do not know, then what you did or didn't know would or would not hurt you in the situation that you did or did not perform now, would it? What? No, dude. I don't believe in the chupacabra. I don't believe in like the chupacabra. I see no credible evidence for it. I see no real reason. Do I know for a fact that there is no chupacabra? No, but I think I'm very justified in not believing in it. Just like every other cryptozoologist ass shit, you know? Like, I really... Are there animals out there that we're unaware of? Yeah, most likely, of course. Yeah, there's lots of places that are like shockingly unexplored. You would think, like, wow, you would think at this point. Honestly, like, I don't believe in Bigfoot, but that being said, of the cryptids, Bigfoot is definitely like one of the most plausible. Like, it is possible that there's some monkey type, you know, ape type species that, you know, is more upright, but like, I don't know. I feel like we would have found something by now, but once again, there's a lot of places that are unexplored, but I don't believe in like Bigfoot as it's said to be. I don't believe in Mothman or Ogopogo, you know, or Loch Ness Monster. Do I know that they don't exist? No. Do I know that they never existed? Well, actually, like, certain things like Ogopogo, Loch Ness Monster, like these giant like lake beasts, like I'm confident that they used to exist, but they just don't anymore. You know, like, but like, do I know? No. Do I believe it? No. I don't know how that's fucking shocking. Based and evidence pilled. Let's go.
And your point is?
Okay, well, my point is that atheists today are trying to say, I have a lack of belief in God. For me, that's just...
Well, atheists today should be saying, I have seen insufficient evidence to warrant belief in God. I have seen insufficient evidence. I am not convinced. I am not convinced. And Franklin, I know like this motherfucker's gonna do or say some shit like, well, you just need to keep searching. Bro, fucking every Christian that I talk to, fucking like, when I like chat to them like in real life, like I talk to some Christians and stuff in real life, and like those are great conversations. I love them. Like fucking not a single fucking one of them can say that I haven't searched and that I haven't been and continuing to search in good faith. You know, I used to be like I don't want to say devout Christian in that like I was like a goody two shoes. I wasn't. But I was devout in that, like, I very strongly believed. Very, very, very strongly believed with everything. You know? Like, borderline die for some shit-ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And then over time, as we talked about before, over many years, my foundation started cracking and those types of things. And a lot of it was from learning. And the more I learned, the farther and farther God away... the farther and farther away God was, and the closer humanity was. And so I have seen insufficient evidence, and I have searched harder than most people in that fucking room that are Christians through their shit to learn, and I will continue to. But to this day, I have seen insufficient evidence to warrant belief. Do I know there's no God? No, because I'm agnostic. I don't know, and I continue to search. Somebody who knows doesn't search. Fucking goober ass bitch. I know there's no God. Okay, then they're not looking. Why would they care? Fucking, I'm not looking for a goddamn leprechaun. I'm pretty confident leprechauns don't exist. You know what? I'm confident enough to say fucking leprechauns in the magical form, I'm confident do not exist. 100% confident they do not exist in our reality and fucking timeline and universe. Okay? Fucking, I'm confident that they don't exist. So I'm not gonna waste my time fucking searching. Welcome, Byronic. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey there. I was gonna vote on the poll, but I noticed I don't have you don't have Arizona listed, and I just want to advise that it is probably the worst state. I'm genuinely serious, and I hope you're doing well. Yo, I love Arizona. I didn't make the poll. Arizona, like the state in terms of like, I'm sure like living there, and in terms of politics are bad and not good, you know? Home of deceased Charlie Kirk, of now deceased Charlie Kirk, you know what I'm saying? But it's the most beautiful fucking state, in my opinion, in the world. State in the world. There are other beautiful places, but in the US, it's the most beautiful fucking state in the US, in my opinion. It's just so fucking beautiful. Oh, the red mountains and the cactus and the palm trees and the, oh, it's so beautiful. It's really nice. But living there is a different thing. Completely, totally different. You know what I mean? Like fucking like, oh my God, Orlando, look how fun it is. You look at like a video of Orlando and you're like, holy shit, there's 30 million things to do. There's 400,000 theme parks. Like, wow, this is so great. Why did they make so many cool things in one place? That's amazing. How convenient. And then you get there and you're like, oh my God, this place is fucking hell. They had to put all the cool places here because that's the only reason anyone would ever come here. Holy shit, it's the ultimate clickbait. Like, yes, the things are fun and cool, but goddamn, the moment I leave here, the magic is gone, and the magic is gone because I can't leave the humidity. I am hot and wet and sweaty, and everything is sticky and gross. Everyone around me is so tired and sticky and gross. Why are we all so humid and sticky and gross? That's the Florida experience. To me and for me. Shout out to all my homies in Florida. But Florida is by far the worst fucking state. In terms of like going there and like, I don't know about living in places. Like I don't, you know, and different experiences and those types of things. I don't know. I'm a Canadian, and obviously like Florida's got bad politics. Arizona's got bad politics. Like a lot of places in the States have bad politics. Well, all of the states have bad politics, but yeah. Cat, hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. And that's why you go in the summer, because it rains every day. And it's so hot. You're happy out in the rain. Honestly, like, you're not fucking necessarily wrong. Like, I love Arizona. Like, I love the heat. Like, I have nothing against heat. Like, heat isn't my issue. My issue is fucking humidity. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, Arizona, bro, like, it's a fucking oven. If that shit gets to fucking 45 or, like, I don't know, fucking 125 Fahrenheit or whatever the fuck, I don't care, bro. It's like a fucking dog. You don't sweat because it fucking like it burns off of you before it fucking goes. It's like a fucking oven. You can't sweat. It's too hot for sweat. But in fucking Florida, it's like your body is just fucking so hot, but you're just getting smoked in the face with disgusting Floridian, gross, sweaty towels. And you're like, ew, gross Florida towels. Ew. You're just getting smacked with these wet towels, and there's lizards on the towels, and you're like, oh, fuck. That's what Florida's like. So if you're ever like, hey, yo, fucking, hey, yo, TALORX, I want to go to Florida, but I can't afford it. I'll go to your fucking house, put on some Mickey Mouse ears, and smack you with some wet towels. We'll invite Byronic, and she can bring her fucking lizard and put it in the room. Okay? If there's Florida, I'll smack you with some wet towels. Singing It's a Small World will cost you an extra $25. And by extra, I mean, it will cost you $25 total. But honestly, I think it's a worth it add-on. It really adds to the memories.
Saying something about your psychological state. It doesn't say.
There's so much fucking chats I missed here.
Beautiful things are limited to very specific locations, things that look very similar in Utah as well. But yes, well, Utah's not that much better. Utah's pretty fucked up in many ways as well. Arizona is probably the most beautiful on mainland America, but the island, oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Fucking, I recognize fucking Hawaii as fucking, you know, the Hawaiian Islands is their own fucking thing. They can be, I want them to be their own fucking thing that they want to be. I don't know if many people are too happy about, like, you know, in Hawaii, like fucking OG fucking like Hawaiians are like super stoked even to this day about the whole America thing, but I don't know. Fucking America's fucking pretty cringe. Fucking, but yeah. Yeah, like the island fucking like either like colonies or like territories or whatever, and or Hawaii and shit. That's yeah. I was told that as a Canadian, the best thing that you can do, if you want to visit like Alaska, is to go on like an Alaskan cruise, and go like, you know, not in winter, but like either in like the fall or like the spring. And it's great because like everything is like super, like nobody's out. Because like all the Americans are like fucking cold and in like parkas, and you just like walk around in your shirt and t-shirt and stuff. Or your shirt and t-shirt, your shorts and t-shirt, and like everything's just super open and free and chill, and like everyone fucks off. So if you want to visit Alaska, I heard that's the best way to do it. That was a tip I got. I find a lot of greenery and some beautiful land desert is all. I've always been an ocean and forest person. Fair. There's some really beautiful like watery places in Arizona and stuff too, but yeah, it is pretty. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, some people are super beachy. I'm not a big chill on the beach guy. Living in the Rockies is great. Yo, like fucking Arizona is more of one of those places that's like fucking I like more of like a visit than actually live in place, where it's like, yeah, it's sick because then you can just like drive and look at the mountains, but like my ass isn't gonna go fucking hike in the fucking Arizona desert where there's like rattlesnakes and murder spinners, you know what I'm saying? Whereas like fucking like the fucking BC or like fucking Alberta fucking Rockies, bro, the Canadian Rockies, fuck my ass, bro, the most beautiful place in the world, and I'd love to go on like hikes and shit. Fucking like just bring some bear spray. Oh fuck, oh my god, dream, bro. I want to fucking like rip to fucking I want to rip to Banff real quick before fucking winter comes. Oh fuck, I love it. It's so goddamn beautiful, but also at the same time it's my nightmare. Like my biggest nightmare in the world is driving through the fucking Rockies in the winter at night, bro. Like unironically, I have fucking Vietnam flashbacks to shit that never happened, bro. I have fucking nightmares about like fucking just like driving through fucking the BC mountains. Maybe it happened in a past life. Maybe I died in the BC mountains in a past life. Bro, it's fucking wild. It's no joke. Like one of my biggest fears, that and birds.
Anything about the real world out there. It doesn't say whether or not God exists. You're simply saying I lack a belief in God. Sure. Well, this was.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, you fucking idiot. Okay, sorry. I want to read chat here. I'll give you credit to the two silver linings here. Excellent medical and recreational cannabis and no daylight savings. Credit where credit is due. Absolutely, yeah. Arizona fucking medical weed is awesome. Fucking when I went to visit Jason. Well, like I went to Arizona and I got to visit Jason. And it was awesome. When I went and got to visit Jason in fucking Arizona, fucking we went to the fucking recreational cannabis place. God damn, I need my water. And it was fucking awesome. It was fucking great. You know, I just showed my ID and fucking they like, I ended up getting fucking 4 grams of fucking dabs for $40. Maybe it was cheaper than that. But it's like fucking, I can't take this with me, so I just like fucking, you know, took a couple dabs of Jason and fucking just left them. But like fucking, like they were good dabs, bro. It was super cheap. Maybe it was like $20. Like it might have been $20. I think $20 sounds more like it. Like it was super cheap. I think it's like $20. I was bit by a tick. That makes you allergic to red meat. I don't know what's. Are you fucking kidding me? You're allergic to red meat now because you're bitten by a tick? What would happen to Jordan Peterson if he was bitten by a tick? Would he just explode? I went to Alaska 20 years ago in August and it was so pretty. It was a light jacket weather. I took a cruise and then a train. Light jacket weather in August? Where are you from, Cat? You don't have to tell me like specifically or anything like that. And you don't have to tell me anything. But like what region are you from? The Rockies and a lot of national parks freak me out based on all the weird YouTube rabbit holes. What the fuck are you talking about? Like disappearance? What are you talking about? Like motherfuckers just getting like kidnapped? Or are you talking about like fucking like creepy scary monsters in the mountains? I'm interested. The Rockies are Bigfoot territory. That's so true. But dog, fucking what's a Bigfoot to some bear spray, bro? What's a Bigfoot to some bear spray, bro? Like if you think a Bigfoot's gonna get you, what do you think is gonna sneak up behind you? Like missing 411? Yeah, like what are we talking about here? Boo, we aren't. Oh my god, I took boo, we aren't sure if it was a tick, but my partner developed a red meat allergy. Oh fuck, that sucks. But the word boo made me think of my cat Boo. I took her to the vet the other day and I have like lots to say about it, but like I gotta get through this video. Long story short, fucking the vet said she was just one of her best fucking cat clients ever, and it was great, and I have funny stories, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. Yeah, it was a long time ago, so the allergy is mild enough to eat red meat just fine now. I'm from New York State. Okay, word. So you get like kind of cold weather. You get like what's a cold day? What's a cold day in upstate New York or just New York State? I just like to add upstate New York to everything. It just sounds better. Hey, I'm from upstate New York. That's more of a New York City kind of thing. But like, what's a cold day to a New Yorker?
Water bottle lacks a belief in God, but
The
we
water
don't call
bottle
it-
doesn't have the capacity to believe.
Right, I know what
You
I'm.
address
We've definitely
this
watched
with
this before, I
Cosmo
believe.
Skeptic, like in 2017. when
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
on and
Okay,
he
but the
kind of
audience
refuted
doesn't know this, so just give me a chance.
You guys
to
should check
answer.
that
Okay,
out. It's
okay.
pretty good.
If we define atheism as a lack of belief in God or whatever,
sure,
then we're not really saying.
I'm downstate, so in the winter it could rain or snow. We are kind of on that line. Yeah. Do you get like lots of snow? That's the thing with here. Like we do get snow, and sometimes you get quite a bit of snow, but we don't get like lots of snow. There's some places like in the States and stuff that get some like wild snow, and some places in Canada, absolutely, obviously, that do. Like fucking Newfoundland gets crazy snow, and like there's some places that are just wild. And like we occasionally will, but that's not our thing here. We're blessed in that sense, I guess. Or you don't get a whole crazy amount of snow. Sometimes you get very, very little snow, but it's fucking so goddamn cold. Yeah, fucking there was this fucking
Anything, because everything that doesn't
Let me
have
see
the
this.
capacity to believe anything could be called an atheist then.
And a water bottle could also be called a vegan if you say it's something that doesn't eat animal foods. As far as that label is being applied, it's ineffective in that case. I would say atheism is related only to those things that have the capacity to believe in the first
Okay,
place.
we can argue over definitions all day long. When I'm debating an atheist, whether it's Christopher Hitchens, Michael Shermer, Jeffrey Lauder,
yeah, do your name drops. Oh. Yeah, and oh no, it wasn't Pokemon, it was Mario Kart. Yeah, fucking it was like this. It showed like a side by side of this Mario Kart level and then like what the snow is actually like. Like see, like this is crazy amounts of snow, right? Like And like, obviously, like it's higher than normal because they're regularly blowing this snow from this road up to it. But regardless, that's a fucking ungodly amount of snow. Like, that's fucking ungodly. You know, like that is fucking the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, it's like fucking, oh, I didn't want to upload this. What am I uploading this to? But yeah, it's like the Mario Kart level. The real life Mario Kart track. That's crazy, bro. That is so wild. That's got to be built up over years, right? Does that shit like never melt or what? Because it's like high up in the mountains. Dude, I've already fucking... Oh, no, good. I'm like, fuck, did I ruin all my videos that I had lined up? I'm not going to get to them. There's no way.
Whoever it is.
Sure.
But we already watched this, so... Before.
When we set up a debate, I'd say, let's debate this. What better explains reality, theism or atheism? Or if you want...
That's dumb. Dumb. What better explains reality? That's stupid. Because, like, some of the things that, like an honest fucking person would have to say we don't know, a Christian is just gonna say God. And I guess you can say that that better explains it if you're a fucking idiot. The thing is, unfortunately, like, a lot of people are. You know what I mean? Like, or at least if not necessarily if you're an idiot. I shouldn't be so harsh, but like if you're somebody who doesn't think about it, you know? Opens Bible and sees talking snakes with legs. Absolutely.
Amazing.
Dog, the fact that fucking the snake had legs fucking is like under fucking is downplayed, is under fucking brought up even by me. And I love talking about fucking Genesis fucking like 1 through fucking 4. God damn.
I call atheism material.
I'm trim my mustache here. Tickle my fucking nose and driving me nuts.
Yes, we are.
No, that's not what it is doing. And I'm telling you, as an atheist, that's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is you are coming to me and you're saying, hey, God explains X, Y, and Z. And I'm saying, well, how do you know that? And why do you know that? And convince me of that.
Okay, let me finish my point, Scott. Okay?
Sure.
Oh my God. This guy's great. I love him. And I remember fucking watching this now because he's so great. And he is right. And he is wonderful. And I can't remember him fucking rage quitting, but like it reached a point where it's like, okay, you're just going around the point and you refuse to actually answer it because you're a greasy fuck. Yeah, this dude does give me a headache because he's so slimy.
When people come to debate on this issue, I'm going to say...
But he's held in such high authority as fuck.
Look at reality around me. When I look at the creation of the universe or the fact that the universe exists, the fine-tuning, the more objective moral values, when I look at what appears to be design in life and where life came from, when I look at consciousness and free will and the laws of logic and our ability to reason.
Like the thing where it's just like, dog, like fucking where it appears to be fucking signs of design in life and shit. It's like, what do you mean, bro? Like what about all the times where it appears to be like fucking definitely not signs of like design, and if it is design, it's really bad design. Like the best example is fucking like anybody who fucking tells you this as an apologist, go kick them in the fucking nuts. If they have a fucking set of fucking external testicles, fucking kick them in the fucking testicles and say, okay, wonderful. Explain God's brilliant design there, you fucking goober. Why the fuck would God make it so that our bodies needed to have our fucking testicles external so they could fucking regulate their heat and shit, but we're also super sensitive to damage, bro? It's like putting that like one death button on the fucking goddamn Death Star on the fucking Star Wars shit that I don't know anything about. It's just so wild, bro. Like, that's a horrible fucking design, bro. Bro, that's a horrible design. Why is my breathing hole also my eating and drinking hole? Why do I need to eat and drink anyway? Why do I need to eat and drink? Bro, if we didn't need to eat and drink, that would like immediately solve like murder, bro. And like death in like the animal kingdom and shit, bro. Bro, like if we didn't need, maybe not like murder, but like death in the animal kingdom for the most part. Bro, you don't gotta eat and drink. You're not gonna eat it and kill another animal because like you don't need to eat it. Why do we even need to eat? Why am I wearing glasses? Why do I have a blind spot? Why do humans have blind spots? You know, like what the fuck is happening here? Why these things? Cancers, well, like, just, yeah, the existence in general of like fucking viruses and fucking cancers and all these fucking different diseases and horrifying things. But like, yeah, the ability for fucking these horrifying things to fucking mutate. That's not good design. Like, what? The fact that these brilliant fucking designs are so susceptible to like, you know, a little fucking protein or some shit. Yeah, okay. Great design, buddy. Fucking, but I got a doctor's appointment soon to deal with my cancer, you fucking asshole. You know, like, maybe you could have put a little more time into designing it. Hey, yo, homie. And if you tell me that it's because of our sin nature or because of eating an apple, you can suck my dick. Because that's sad and that makes me sad. God should have taken more than 6 days on all this. Right, Cat? Nowhere did it say that he had to make everything in 6 fucking days. No way. And he made like land animals and humans on the last day, on the 6th day. Like he made that in 1 day. Like, come on, bro. Like, why couldn't you have spent, like, I don't know, a week on humans fine-tuning? But I guess he tried to fine-tune with fucking Noah's Ark, but it didn't work. Because they came out of there like...
Smoking a cigarette in the rain. It doesn't get much more goth than that. Anyways, sexy goth bad boy.
And God's like, fuck, these guys are horrible. Well... Oh, well, at least they can fucking murder animals and burn their corpses for me, and I love the smell. So, I'm going to create a covenant. I'm going to put a rainbow in the sky to remind myself, God, not you, me, God, of this covenant, that I'm not going to murder them all again, and when I see it, I'll turn the water off. It's to remind me, God, because I need reminders. It's not for us, it's for him. It's clear. Clear.
I think anybody coming onto a debate stage has to give causes for why those things exist.
No, they only have to show that you're arguing.
He's just like, fuck, this guy's saying words. Every time this guy's saying words, he looks like a fucking idiot.
Arguments aren't correct or
fallacious. No. When you frame the debate the way we frame it, what better explains reality? And reality includes...
When you misframe the debate, when the debate is based itself on fucking just flawed fundamentals, then it works. If the debate is on when Frank Turk stopped beating his wife, if that's what the debate is, then it's very easy to determine that it was March 3rd, 2013. Sir, that is a horrible framing. Like, it just implies, just in its very nature, things that are not impliable. Like, that's just a fundamentally broken question. If we frame it properly, okay, buddy. Okay, are the people in this room seeing what he's doing here? Are people seeing what Franklin's doing here? What do you mean? It's fundamentally broken and flawed. If we have a debate, not on things that are provable, but on things that are just absolutely non-falsifiable, and we completely toss out Newton's flaming laser sword, then we can prove it when it's unfalsifiable.
All those things I just mentioned. Mm-hmm. Then I have the burden of proof to say I think these things are best explained by theism. And the atheist has the burden of proof to say, okay, I see those things exist. Here's my explanation for why they exist.
Then I don't believe any atheist that I've ever seen debate with you has ever accepted a debate under that kind of framework. The framework is never that.
It's flawed.
Atheism is a better explanation. It's that your theism is not a sufficient explanation.
You'll have to...
Fuck, I love this dude. Fucking like, he's right. And that's exactly it. It fucking, it just doesn't answer it. It doesn't answer. And like, I would love for somebody to, and like, don't get me wrong. Like, if somebody calls in and is a Christian and wants to chat about things, if you're questioning, if you're wondering, if you're fervent in your belief, wherever you are on the religious spectrum, call the number on screen. Maybe I should make the numbers a little easier to read. That's probably a good idea. I should make the numbers easier to read. But you should do that. You should call. And then everyone will say, wow, that was a wonderful call. And then everyone will learn and we'll all get better and grow up. Okay, that's better. I don't want a background. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, that should be fine. That should be okay. Okay. Better. Better. All right. Silly God does so many oopsie daisies like he needed reminders. Absolutely, he did. Unironically, he did.
Under that kind of framework. The framework is never that
Scott,
atheism is a better explanation. It's that your theism is not a sufficient explanation.
You'll have to talk to them, Scott, because they agreed every time. Christopher Hitchens.
You guys should check out the videos on YouTube.
Yes,
That's not
Michael
what happened.
Shermer.
I love that, bro. Fucking check out the video. That's not what happens because he's a fucking liar, bro.
What did you say, Scott? I was lying?
That sucks that he's left.
I'll be happy to, if you give me your email address, I will send you a video of all
He's seen the videos.
you can watch. Okay, well, those were the titles of the debates. And the reason we do that, ladies and gentlemen, is because let me put it this way, it's easy to...
I want to see if I can find those.
The nail is now hot.
All right, let's see what the debate's actually called. Cheers. Oh. Dear Lord, oh. I did not let that cool down. Oh. Fuck around, turn me back to the old me, dear Lord. Oh. Ooh, I fucking hit that shit toaster strudel. God damn, that was hot. Oh God. Okay, so fucking.
I was lying?
Yes.
Sorry, I want to go back to
those things I just mentioned.
what he said.
Ability to reason, to debate.
What I'm doing is you are coming to me and you're saying, hey, God explains X, Y, and Z.
I gotta check this. I'm fact checking this.
Know that, and why do you know that? And convince me of that.
Okay, let me finish my point, Scott. Okay. Sure. When two people come to debate on this issue, I'm going to...
Which better explains reality? Does God exist? On his own channel. He said Christopher Hitchens.
I believe is manning a camera of secular ideals and a BCU. The United Secular Alliance is a group. I'm for the non-religious student, Anthony Ellis, Larry Mendoza, and Dana.
We only come from minds that she...
Look at this young Franklin. All right. Okay, here's the introduction.
The nature of his opponent. This evening, as you all already know, we're honored to have Christopher Hitchens and Frank Turek with us to debate an ancient and modern question. Does God exist?
Does God exist? Who else does he say? So he's lying about that one, and it's on his own channel. He is lying, so we checked that one.
Say, When I look at reality around me, when I look at the creation of the universe or the fact that the universe exists, the fine-tuning, the objective moral values, when I look at what appears to be design in life and where life came from, when I look at consciousness and free will and the laws of logic and our ability to reason, I think anybody coming onto a debate stage has to give causes for why those things exist.
No, they only have to show that your arguments aren't correct or fallacious.
No. When you frame the debate the way we frame it, what better explains reality? And reality includes all those things I just mentioned. Then I have the burden of proof to say I think these things are best explained by theism. And the atheist has the burden of proof to say, okay, I see those things exist. Here's my explanation for why they exist.
Well, then I don't believe any atheist that I've ever seen debate with you has ever accepted a debate under that kind of framework. The framework is never that.
I can see it. I can see it. He could be my fucking like cousin. He could definitely be my cousin. You know, like
theism is a better explanation. It's that your theism is not a sufficient explanation.
Well, you'll have to talk to them, Scott, because they agreed every time. Christopher Hitchens.
You guys should check out the videos on YouTube.
Yes, Michael Shermer.
Michael Shermer. Okay, Michael Shermer is what best explains morality. Oh, what is this? Does he have multiple? Okay, he's done 2 with Michael Shermer. And the title of this one says, is morality better explained by God or science? So, that's not reality.
Disciplinary course for PhD students on evolution, economics, and the brain. Opinion editorials reminded me also, please folks, this is a debate and there could be tension in the air, so please no heckling or throwing objects, no throwing of chairs or food. And this warning also includes the atheists, so please.
Honestly, like, yeah, like, I get that he is trying to make a joke, I think, but like at the same time, like, dog, fucking, if anyone's gonna throw it, it's gonna be the fucking Christians.
First, I'm going to introduce our participants. Defending the position that science better explains morality.
Science better explains morality. Okay. Science better explains morality, or or God better explains morality? Whatever. It's a weird question to begin with. And what better explains reality? This one here is the only one that has the same one so far. Let's see what they actually say.
He has presented at high schools and secular college campuses, many who are antagonistic to his message. In fact, they were just telling me Michael Shermer and Dr. Frank Turek were at a recent college, and they both were attacked by what they both called the snowflakes on campus. So you could.
Oh, so they're both real awesome, cool, great people. Lol. So they both hate gay people.
So thank you, Westgate Church, for hoping
Shermer still exists, except for Larry King Live. So apparently Michael Shermer is a better person to. Thank you all. Now, our time is short today. So as we proceed, I will ask that you hold all applause while the person is talking till the end.
I just want to hear what they call it.
Just gives him a bit more time.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's probably what it's called, and I know it's probably gonna be in a couple more seconds, but I don't care. And the titles have been accurate, but so far, one.
Oh, okay, just so you know. What did you say, Scott? I was lying?
Yes. You say you were lying.
I'll be happy to, if you give me your email address, I will send you a video of all those debates, and you can watch. Okay, well, those were the titles of the debates. And the reason we do that, ladies and gentlemen, is because let me put it this way, it's easy to smell a rotten egg, it's hard to lay a better one. Okay? So if someone has a position over there that I think is wrong, I can throw eggs at it, and I can try and diffuse and say that's a bad argument, that's a bad argument. But I then still have the burden of proof to say, well, what is my explanation for the way things are the way they are? Let me give you one.
Wait, what? No, it's like, yo, you, the Christian, are throwing eggs and saying you need to believe in the fucking great chicken king, bringer of all eggs. And you're like, no, dude, stop throwing eggs at me. I don't believe in the chicken egg guy. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't believe in it. They just keep throwing these eggs. And I'm like, bro, I don't even believe that the fucking chicken egg king exists. And he just keep fucking throwing eggs at me. And I'm like, bro, dude, you gotta prove that this chicken egg guy exists, or you need to stop at least throwing eggs. Okay? You don't have to stop worshiping the chicken master, but just stop throwing your fucking eggs, bro. Go away. That's the fucking egg example. That's more accurate.
Last illustration, because it's an important point that Scott brought up. If
it was so disappointing when I realized as a younger man how full of shit a lot of the skeptic community is with rigid to their positions. Absolutely. And how a lot of them went real fucking like questionable, like right-wing weirdos, and a lot of them fucking took some weird grifty turns. And a lot of them fucking definitely didn't practice what they were preaching. It didn't seem to really, you know, weren't really that skeptical about a lot of things. You know, like there's a difference between, you know, being a skeptic, like, you know, being open-minded and being so open-minded your brain falls out. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, Armored Skeptic is a great example of someone who, like, back in the day, like, he was, like, doing some, like, anti-Christian, like, debunking young earth creationist shit or whatever. And then he started doing like some ancient alien shit, but not like, lol, look how silly this is. But it was like, it's actually true. And it's like, oh my God, no. Oh my God, what? Being a skeptic doesn't mean that you just like question if 2 + 2 = 4. Being a skeptic means fucking reserving your fucking belief in something until you've seen sufficient evidence to warrant belief, bro. Not that fucking everything's a fucking conspiracy and that nothing's actually true. Fuck off. You know, a lot of them went down and like just thought that, you know, like question everything was like a challenge. And it's like, bro, yeah, like I think that you should be skeptical of shit. You should know what you're doing and why you're doing it and why you believe what you believe. But like, fucking Christ. Hey, welcome, JC Bowie on YouTube. Thanks for the prayers, my dude. Do you want to call in? Do you want to talk? Like, I don't want to debate you or anything like that. I'd love to chat. Tell me a bit about yourself. It's not a... Just have a quick chat. I don't have a whole, but I got time actually. I got at least an hour. But for just, it doesn't have to be long. My phone number's on the stream, 850-800-0496. Give me a call or join the Discord. I'd love to chat with you, dude. Fucking like, I appreciate the prayer, bro. I really do. You know, fuck, if you want to call and pray together, you can pray for me on stream. Like, I'm not gonna fucking, I just want to have a chat. Fucking, I'm not gonna be a weirdo fucking asshole and like yell at you or anything. But yeah, I appreciate it. Fucking, but feel free, give me a call. I'd love to chat. Any and all Christians. I've done a bad job of checking my other fucking feed where I can see YouTube people's shit. OBS tutorial, how to be disappointed every single time updates. Absolutely fucking turbo nerd. Sorry that I'm just commenting on that now. With the right now, so I can't, but I'm a Christian streamer, YouTuber. I'll be free tomorrow to chat if you'll be on. I'm not tomorrow. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are my stream days. But yo, fucking I fucking pulled up your channel. I'll subscribe to you, my dude. But yeah, no, I'd love to fucking chat. My thing is I don't want to debate people. I grew up young. Here's a quick little thing here. I don't know how much time you have, so I'll make it super quick, JC Bowie. I grew up young earth creationist. I believed very strongly in God and that God created the earth, that the Bible was true, and that the Bible was the word of God. I very much believed in the Bible, and I read the Bible, and I grew up very strongly Christian. Around fucking like 16 to 18, fucking 17, 18 is when things started to really, really crumble, kind of. I started my deconstruction, and that deconstruction came through learning about and studying the Bible. I have more respect for the Bible now than I ever did as a Christian. I just personally do not believe that the Bible is, I no longer believe, I used to, I no longer believe that the Bible is the word of God. I do not believe that Jesus is God. I do not believe that Jesus was magical or divine in any way other than legend. That being said, that doesn't mean that I don't find great value in the Bible. I actually, if you're still here, I want to show you this tweet I made today that you might appreciate. TALORX live, fucking being a hardened atheist in no way limits me from blasting "Shout to the Lord" at full volume while processing meaningless spreadsheets. Okay, still love me some fucking good Christian music. But yeah, I love talking to people. I wanna learn about what people believe and why. Learn about, you know, their upbringing. You know, and Christians, I want to, you know, First Peter 3:15, or yeah, First Peter 3:15. I think that's it. Oh hell yeah, brother, dude. Super stoked. JC Bowie, do you use Discord, or what's your best way of communicating? I'm mainly a Twitch dude, but I do stream on YouTube. I'm glad that I found you here. And I'm glad, JC Bowie. And like, I typically don't want to fucking like debate or like talk to mainly like other streamers or YouTubers or things like that, especially ones who are like Christian streamers or Christian YouTubers. Not because I have any disrespect or anything like that. Especially bigger ones. Smaller ones or whatever, awesome, but ones who are like making like a lot of money and stuff off of this stuff, I have no interest in talking to larger YouTubers or streamers, because like I'm not here to fucking debate or to make content for motherfuckers. I want to talk to people and learn, and I want to talk to people normally, just like normal people, fucking who genuinely want to understand and learn and grow and ask questions and learn more about other people and how they see the world and how they see God and how they understand the Bible and the Word of God. So like that's what I'm here for. So I'm on Discord and also IG. Word Gang. Okay, yeah. Yo, here, let me fucking post my Discord in chat. Discord. This is my my server. Fucking, I'm just TALORX on there. Fucking, you'll find me. I'll post it in YouTube chat here. Hopefully that worked. Yeah. Fucking join the Discord. I would love to have you on. You can call the phone number below. We can talk in Discord, whatever works best for you. I'd love to chat. If you have certain things in particular that you'd like to talk about together, fucking let me know. We can plan something. I can set aside hours, however long you need, bro. Fucking, I could talk forever about this shit, and I do. I'd love to talk to Christian. Yeah, I've been looking for a long time. Oh, not that long, but fucking for like a good conversation. We had a good conversation with Mr. Atari recently. That was a great conversation. But yeah, no, fucking let me know. Hit me up. Word.
I'm a detective, and atheist Michael Shermer is a detective, and we come on a dead body. And I say, okay, I'm looking at all the evidence here. I think candidate X did it. And Michael Shermer says, no, candidate X did it, or didn't do it. That's the wrong, he's not the murderer. And I say, okay, who is the murderer then? And he says, well, I just lack a belief that your guy's the murderer. Is he a good detective?
No, he's a fucking idiot. And what he should be saying is hey, okay, let's not fucking jump to fucking conclusions here, Franklin. All right? Okay? we have insufficient evidence to conclude that somebody murdered somebody. What we have here is a couple of pieces of evidence that we need to take, and we need to take a step back. We need to gather more and more evidence, and we need to look at the totality of the situation and all the evidence and do more information gathering. Okay? What if we had a video of somebody else who fucking came in here and just stabbed the dude, and we just put that dude on death row and killed him, Frank? There's a difference between lacking a belief and finding enough evidence to fucking find somebody guilty of murder, or in the trial of God, find somebody guilty of existing. In the trial of God, I think there is insufficient evidence to say, yo, I convict you of existing. Nope, I see insufficient evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. I see insufficient evidence, and I've been looking, and I want it, and I'm here for it, and I'm stoked to speak with JC, and maybe we can find it. I'm stoked.
No, shooting down my
I thought I had it.
isn't enough. If he's a good detective, he has to give reasons as to why candidate Y is the murderer. Not just to say that your guy is the wrong guy. That's all I'm saying.
No, what they're saying here is fucking, okay, in this situation, so let's say this situation here that he's talking about, there's blood everywhere, and it's very, very clear that this person was stabbed and it wasn't themselves that like murder spun themselves, okay? Let's say that it's a situation where there's just a dead body in the middle of a room. First of all, you need to conclude if they were murdered in the first place. In this place, it's pretty clear. This dude was stabbed multiple times. There's blood everywhere, whatever. But first of all, it's very reasonable to doubt that the person was murdered in the first place if it's just a dead body on the floor and you know nothing about it. Even if you find a bloody footprint in another room. And there's like no blood or anything, I guess. Like, bro, you have no fucking reason to believe that they were murdered. Hey, Baza Balinsky. Baza Balinsky. Baza Balinsky. I hope I'm saying that right, my dude. Welcome, welcome. I'm praying for you, TALORX. Thank you. I'm getting so many prayers today. It's a great weekend. Oh my goodness. Fucking there were people here during the intro of the stream. Fucking I had some great people in chat. Potentially gonna set up a time to speak with a Christian homie who seems down to just like have a good chat. Fucking I'm also having fucking Baza Balinsky praying for me. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome. What a great Friday. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Are you a Christian? Are you a believer? Or pay me $50, I will cure you? Cure me of what? My sins? Well, what about, I don't pay you anything, but you can call me and we can have a chat. As long as you don't say any like TOS shit or fucking like, obviously don't say like bad words like slurs or anything. You're welcome to fucking, you're welcome to come on. You can say a prayer for me. $10 for a call. Not that kind of call, Baza Balinsky. A conversation about Jesus or prayer. We can talk about anything you want. We can talk about prayer. We can talk about the power of prayer. We can talk about Jesus. I still got about an hour. I got some time. I don't want the $10 types of calls. Dear Lord, I'm live and married.
Scott?
Okay. I'm not married, but I do have an all-you-can-talk phone sex plan, so it's pretty much like I'm married. I'm just kidding. I am married, okay? I am. All right, that was fucking, we already saw that, and he got absolutely cooked, and the only way that he could say anything that was actually, like, useful was when Buddy fucking was like, dog, you're just straight lying at this point. I'm leaving. Which I think that he did bail out too early. And I think that he was just kind of like, whatever, but I don't know the situation that led up to it or anything like that. He seemed really well prepared. I don't know why he wasn't prepared enough for him to lie. It's Frank Turek, bro. Trained Christian apologists, that's their job. Their job is to lie. Your pastor, unless they went to seminary, they're not lying to you. They're fucking confused too. They don't know. They were taught things and they're just saying what they were taught. Those who go to seminary and then tell you fucking, other things than what they learned at seminary are lying to you. But I hold Christian apologists at a different standard than pastors. Hey, Seg Fang, hope you're doing well, my dude. Welcome. Amazing. Great to see you. But Buzza Belinsky, great to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Are you enjoying your Friday night? You making good money? Giving cures in Twitch chats. Got work tomorrow? Oh, fuck. That sucks. Do you work in like the morning? Are you an early bird? So it looks like Utah is about to fuck their religious bag with the latest amicus brief. What's up? What happened? Tell me more. 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mountain? Fuck me. Oh. Yo, since I've been getting these cheaper dabs, bro, I was taking fucking hammers, bro. God damn. But yo, that fucking the thing, like I used to work at 7 and then my shit got changed to 8. Well, it was 8 and then it got changed to 7 and I was stoked on that because I got done earlier, but then it got changed back to 8. But the issue is that I found is just based on traffic is that fucking pretty much like I have to leave fucking very similar times if I work at like fucking like 7 as like if I was to like get there at like, it's like 20 minutes to 30 minutes max savings as opposed to an hour because of traffic is the moral of what I'm trying to say. Because like earlier on, like when I was working at 7, traffic was super chill. I could get to work no problem. Fucking, but at 8, fucking traffic's crazy. And it's like, fuck, bro. It used to take me like 15 minutes and now it takes me like fucking 35, sometimes 40. Depends if there's fucking trains or some bullshit. And it's like, oh my God, it took me 40 minutes to get here, bro. It's like, I might as well just fucking worked at 7. So like, I've just been going like leaving really early because I never know what's going to happen with traffic and just starting like fucking 20 minutes early and then leaving early if I can. And Utah, like 23 other states is in favor. Fuck my life. Yeah, I used to 9 to 5, 5 days a week. This I moved to a 4 to 10 schedule. 4-10, like fucking 4 on 10, 4 off 10 on. And that's including working weekends. It got me extra day off and a promotion, but I've been stuck on the schedule since 4 days, 10 hours. Oh, 4 days, 10 hours. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Fucking, oh my God, bro. Fucking, that gives me a fucking Vietnam flashback at my one of my old employers. They're like, hey, yo, dog, we're gonna do 4-day work week. We're gonna implement 4-day work week, and it's gonna be super awesome. We're gonna do it as a trial. It's opt-in. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but we're gonna implement 4-day work week. It's gonna be super exciting. We're gonna try it out, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I'm like, oh, that's fucking awesome, bro. 4-day work week, fucking, and so it's like, yeah, hell yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it 4 12-hour shifts. It's like, wait, what? That's not what a 4-day work week is. You don't say 4-day work week and like make it sound like it's a good thing when it's just fucking cramming 5 days into 4. That's not how it works. That's not how that works. I guess it's technically you work for 4 days, but that's not what we're fucking wanting. That's not what we're pushing for. And it's fucking terrible. And the worst thing was that my day off was Wednesday, bro. So fucking I would work 12 hours Monday, Tuesday, and then I'd have Wednesday off. And then I would work Thursday, Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. It was so weird. It was nice to have, like, you know, I never worked more than 2 days in a row, but it was fucking weird. It was really weird. And it was fucking weird is all I can say. But yeah, it's weird to get adjusted to schedules. Fucking 410s, fucking the day just gets fucking long, especially if you're like, you know, like used to like 8s and shit, fucking, or anything like that, or just like goddamn just lingers. It just lasts forever. And especially if it's not busy or whatever at the end, or if it is busy right at the end and you still got a fucking situations depending on the work. I got me an extra day off. I read that. But congrats on the promotion. Like, it sucks that the schedule sucks, but hey, yo, dude, like, you got to make that bag, bro. You got to get the fucking bag. Fucking, as long as you feel at least like okay morally and ethically with your work, it's great to fucking get that bag. You know, if you don't feel okay morally and ethically with your work, you should seriously consider fucking changing it. I'm not saying that you are. I'm not talking about you in particular. I'm like talking about like me, for instance. Like in my past, you know, like fucking I got like promotions and like great work and like those types of things. But the more I got promoted, the farther and farther away I got away from like what I really wanted to do and like who I wanted to help. And the longer I was there, the more I realized I couldn't actually ever really help too much beyond just basic financial literacy. It's like, fuck, I should have just been a financial literacy teacher. Fucking, if like that's what I wanted to just do. And it got really bad and I quit. Can't do this. And I took a big demotion, at least in like my existence and career. And I don't really know where I am, but something that's like super helpful is like having a steady schedule is something that is like, if you have a steady schedule and like steady work and like something where you're happy in what you're doing, not necessarily happy like, oh yeah, I'm so excited to go to work, but like you don't feel like a bad person. You don't feel bad. You don't feel awful. That's great. Yo, there's a thing that says there's 2 clips of the stream. What could have possibly been clipped? Now I'm nervy McDervy. I love clips, but like, what the fuck? But yo, fucking hell yeah, brothers, sisters, fucking non-binary, fucking siblings in Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna check the clips, see what fucking...
You mentioned the acorn analogy.
All right, this one here is, why would God make me a lesbian? It is 7:42 Saskatchewan time, which means that I still got a bit of time, and which means that we are going to try our best to get through this. But only the good Lord above knows if we actually will. We can start to predict it in the chat. But, okay. What was I looking up? I was looking something up. Fuck me, dude. I was looking something up. Oh, god damn it, bro. It was on my Twitch page, or it was on Twitch. I had to check some... Oh, the clips. The clips. Yeah, I want to see what the fucking clips were. I'm sorry, I gotta see the clips. I gotta see what they are. What are they? What they do? What they do? Videos. Clips. At least the titles. Oh, fucking goddamn, dude. The fucking clip of the Ohio fucking train. What is this? LOL? It just says LOL. Unmute. Ohio looks like a tractor. Oh, fight, Roshan, fight. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. The word Ohio looks like a tractor. Oh my fucking god, you son of a bitch. You fucking did it. You fucking did it. Oh, honestly, bro. Holy shit. Like, I forgot that happened, and that is a good clip. I hope that they're making a montage of people's lives they've both enlightened and ruined at the same time with that knowledge, bro. Fucking, like, I both appreciate and, like, despise that knowledge. Fuck me, bro.
That an acorn.
Okay, let's restart. Fucking, looks like they got a fucking Shure SM7B just duct taped to the stick.
You mentioned the acorn analogy, that an acorn is programmed to grow up into a tree.
Yes.
If things are directed how God wanted them, then why did he direct me to love women as
Based and valid and great question. Good question. You're great. And I'm glad that she wrote it on a fucking Pokemon card. Fucking great question. Fucking based and valid question.
one loves men?
Well, the question might be, how do you know God directed you to do that? Right? And there are a lot of things that go on in this world.
Fucking the same way that fucking all these other people say that God directed them into all these other things in their life. Fucking through personal fucking understanding of fucking who I am and where I feel is best to go. I am this way and this is who I am, so I'm gonna go with who I am. And hey, fucking God made me this way. I'm following the directions like the acorn that God made me in. This is who I am. So yes, God made me this way, like the acorn. So yes, I am following in God's direction, just like the instructions.
That all of us have certain orientations to things we ought not do according to God, but yet we still do them. That's why we live with a fallen nature, right? All of us have a fallen nature.
But where does it say that fucking we have a fallen nature because of fucking Adam and Eve fucking in that story? Anything else is added in later and were other interpretations on it. It doesn't say in the fucking story that there were fucking ramifications of fucking sin on people. The ramifications were very clear, and there were ramifications on the serpent, on the woman, and on the man. The serpent was to crawl and have on its stomach and eat dust all its life and have a bad relationship with humans. The woman was to fucking have more painful childbirth and was to be subservient to men. And fucking men were to fucking toil over their bread and have to work hard in order just to eat food and exist. That's it. Where does it say that you can't fucking love another fucking woman there, and because of that we want to fuck other people and do bad things? You know, there is some shit about fucking the Nephilim coming down and fucking, you know, the warriors of renown and breeding with the humans. Fucking, but hey, God fucking flooded the earth of them. Like, there were curses or fucking things that were put upon mankind and the serpent kind. Fucking, like the loss of their legs to fucking crawl on their bellies. And they were clear. And none of them were what these people put on them. The sin nature. What do you mean sin nature? And a lot of those things are later additions, New Testament addings, or fucking later fucking early church father addings, or, you know, doctrine.
Should we expect that in this fallen world that God would give us a nature that wasn't fallen?
Wait, what? Sorry.
That God would give us a nature that wasn't fallen?
No.
No, to God.
Okay, sorry, I gotta go back to this. Sorry, I didn't go back far enough.
Orientations to things we ought not do according to God, but yet we still do them. That's why we live with a fallen nature, right? All of us have a fallen nature. Should we expect that in this fallen world that God would give us a nature?
Where does it say anywhere in the Bible that a woman is not to fucking have sexual intercourse or love another woman? Show it to me. Show it to me. Show me it. Show me where it says that you can't go and fucking scissor with your homie. Where does it does it say that? Where does it say you can't fucking fall in love and have a fucking beautiful loving relationship and marry fucking your friend who becomes more than that and is your fucking your wife? as a woman? Why can't you marry another person as the same partner as a woman biblically? And the distinction there is because the Bible talks, if anything, mainly about male penetrative sex. It doesn't talk about women. At least that I'm aware of. I could be wrong, and if somebody points me in the right direction of that, let me know where it says that fucking lesbians are bad.
That wasn't fallen?
No.
No. So we're all struggling with sin. That's why we need a Savior. Because everyone, you and me and everyone in this room.
No, we're all struggling with sin, and that's why we need forgiveness. And that's why we need redemption. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with any of those words that I said. But fucking, where does it say that? God is our Savior. God fucking is the one who fucking is the one who gives us life and takes life. God is the one who gives breath. And you get redemption from God. You don't need a fucking Savior. Jesus' sacrifice was meaningless. It's meaningless. Welcome, Adele Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Welcome.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here. I'm here. Is it a serious thing? Is it a fun thing? Get myself mentally and emotionally prepared. Is it a significant tone shift? Let me unpause the music. We get some funky beats for the thing. I'm waiting. Not to rush you, but I mean it in the sense of like I'm preparing myself. Yo, fucking, I hope Jacoby reaches out. If not, I'm sure I can find their page pretty easily because I follow them now, and reach out to them. Oh, here's their Discord. I'd love to have them on. That'd be super sick. I want to talk to a Christian, to a believer. They make a lot of fucking YouTube videos. Yo, I have questions about how they clip up their shit so fucking quick. God damn, bro. Discord app launched. Yo, is your guys' Discord being real fucked up? My Discord's been so fucked up. Oh, fucking, I thought it was gonna be something wild and gnarly. The word sin and repent only applies to Christians. That's not true. Fucking, like, there are sins and, you know, things that are against God, and you are to repent even as a Jew. But when it comes to needing to pray to Jesus Christ, or needing Jesus Christ as your Savior, or to die and to repent through Jesus, is only applies to Christians for sure. But yeah, like, sin definitely exists in fucking the Hebrew Bible. You know, like an act that is against God. You know, you can sin against God by breaking his commandments, or, you know, speaking ill of the Lord your God. You know, so you could definitely sin, and you were certainly to repent. And, you know, you'd make sacrifices at the temple. When the temple was gone, you didn't make sacrifices anymore, and you know, did different type of repentance for whatever you're repenting for. But yeah, no, there's definitely fucking repentance and sin in Judaism.
Needs the sacrifice that Christ provided, regardless of what our feelings are, regardless of which way we're directed, based on nature or nurture. And
it's not necessarily like derived from like Adam and Eve, like this sin nature, where we're all just like evil beings, you know? Like, it's not that we're all just like evil, but like the sin nature, maybe it was more of like a Christian idea, you know? Fucking, it's more like, in the more Jewish view, from what I've heard, more is like we're made in God's image, and we are to be a, you know, shining light on this earth. But You know, sometimes we fuck up, and when we fuck up, we need to go and repent and make, you know, fucking serious efforts to, you know, do better and make better with, you know, Hashem, with God, and fucking the people who fucking were harmed. Obviously, not everybody does that. Just like any religion, you know, like fucking not everybody does what you're supposed to do, but yeah, like no fucking priest needed, really.
You know, there's a big debate over how much is nature, how much is nurture, for all of our sexual orientations.
But if there was a temple, then sacrifices would be back on the menu. That is correct.
My feelings inherently wrong to have?
Are feelings inherently wrong to have? I don't think there's a way you can be blamed for having feelings. Look, I have feelings all day that I ought not act on, and sometimes I fail.
Like what? Tell me, Frank. What are the feelings that you have that you ought not do? Tell me. What are they? I need to know, Frank. What are the fucking bad things that Frank wants to do? Fucking, I bet he just like thinks about fucking all the fucking horrible things that he could profit off of. He's like, you know, I got this religion market. I could do some other things. Maybe he has some crimes that he's hiding. I don't know. I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but he's saying that he has a lot of really awful things he wants to do, but he can't do them. You know? Like, aside from, like, you know, like wondering what would happen if you kicked out the fucking legs of the person in front of you at the grocery store in line, you know, just like kicked right in like the back of like their knee, just touched it and just like, you know, like sometimes I think about that and like, you know, I ought not do that. You know, but that's just more just like, I wonder what would happen, you know? Oh, god damn. But like, besides that, like fucking Frank, like I'm a pretty open book, homie. Like, what do you want to do? Tell me.
But it's not the feelings that are the issue, it's the action that flows from them. Actually, though, if you look at what Jesus said, when you look at Matthew chapter 5, Jesus actually ratchets up the standard. He says if you're just angry with your...
Yes, he does, you fucking stupid asshole. You stupid fucking asshole. This is the shit that pisses me off. Bro. Is that like... that these motherfuckers know. He knows. Jesus doesn't ratchet up just the standards. He ratchets up what are the standards of the law. Why? Because Jesus was an apocalyptic Jew and he believed in the law. Not a jot or tittle would change until all things were fulfilled. He did not come to change it. He would want you to follow the fucking law. And not only fucking follow it, but intensify it. Not only shall you not murder, you shall not hate. No, you cannot divorce. Not only should you not commit adultery, but you shall not even have lust. Jesus ratcheted up the law. Jesus called out the Pharisees as hypocrites because they were not stoning their disobedient children. A funny way you have of disobeying the law. Jesus was for the law. If your righteousness does not exceed that of the Pharisees, not indifference to, not around, not differ from in a better way, but rather, if it does not exceed, you do what they do and more. And what do the Pharisees do? Enforce the law, are supposed to practice the law. But the issue with the Pharisees is they were fucking hypocrites. They preached the law, but they didn't do it. Jesus wanted them to do it, and not only do it, but do it harder. Frank, you fucking goober. You're not just some dude who doesn't really understand or know what he's saying. You know what you're saying, Franklin. Willy Bonka! Oh my god! Welcome! Good to see you. Fucking big shout out, Willy Bonka. Oh my god, my dude. How are you doing, my friend? Shout out at Willy Bonka. It's been a fucking minute, my dude. But it's like you never left. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. OG of OGs. It is dab time in honor of the one and only, the very great, the very based Willy Bonka. Oh my God. Yo, dude, you fucking streaming ever at all anymore? Yo, it's dab time. Okay, let's go. Just woke up? Fucking hell yeah, dude. Well, I hope this dab wakes you up. Whew. Cheers. Shout out Willy Bonka. God damn, my dude. It's great to see ya. One of the greatest fucking names of fucking Twitch. OG.
In the party for show, slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my head. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this.
I don't want my fire alarm to go off.
And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap.
Cheers.
Get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the ass, you be relieving your stress. It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Your dab is now ready. Oh.
Like the dab too hot, it doesn't matter. I was fucking excited. Oh, God dab. Good to see you, Willie. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Fucking stream match. Hey, yo, fucking speaking of stream match, I'm gonna be fucking going on and speaking with USA Holson. It'll be on a Thursday. It'll be a late night stream. It'll be on a day, hopefully, that I don't work on that Friday or something. But yeah, fucking shout out fucking Gwen the goat. Gwen the goat. Gwen the goat. All right. Back to church. Back to church with Franklin Turek. Ooh, breathing techniques. Oh.
Brother, you're guilty. Well, thanks, Jesus.
Sorry, let me go back here.
If you're just up the standard. He says if you're just angry with your brother, you're guilty.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Jesus. I don't have a prayer of living up to that, and I don't. He says, be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. I can't do that. You can't do that. Nobody in this room can do that. Who can do it? Only he can.
What do you mean he can? How do you know he can? How can you prove that Jesus can? Jesus was angry at people all the time. Jesus was not sinless. Jesus said lots of things that were sins. And Jesus said lots of things that were fucking definitely, if other people did, would be seen as bad. But at the same time, because Jesus does it, no, it's totally fine because he's sinless by definition. Is he cheeking up Jesus, Talor? Is he cheeking up Jesus? I don't know what that means, but he is definitely going balls deep on Christ. But honestly, like, I don't even think he's really going balls deep on Christ. He's going balls deep on your fucking wallet. He's not there to convert or convince a genuine skeptic. He's there to give fucking people who already believe a feeling like somebody can back them up, and that even if they can't make the argument, fucking Frank can. And then when you go and ask Frank, this is what he does. This is what he does. Hey, Franklin, stop dancing, okay? Fucking, I don't dance. You know, I live by that 3-6 Mafia method. You know? I'm in the club posted up, got my arms folded, blunt in my mouth, and them haters I'm scoping. I'm just twisting my body from side to side, homie. I want to fucking talk. Stop dancing around. Stop dancing. Let's talk. Greasy. Greasy. New York's hottest club is back to church, mother. Stefan sound bites never leave my brain. I don't know what any of that means. I'm so sorry. I would break his neck while he's going balls deep with his blasphemy. Okay, well. I don't know if that's like... I don't know if I'm even like... I gotta fucking probably delete that, right? I gotta delete that. Because it's violent. Violent? Fucking like, I hate this guy probably more than you do. I can almost guarantee that. But we can't be saying violent things, okay? I'm not banning you or timing you or anything. We just probably didn't mean for it to like legitimately be like violent or whatever, but you're a muscular crustain. Muscular crustain. A muscular Christian. Are you part of the muscular class? You got pics, bro? You fucking bodybuild, bro? You compete, bro? You compete? Got a YouTube channel? An Instagram? Got Insta, bro? I want to see Bazalinski. Are you Polish? You Polish, bro? I train for God. Yo, you ever hear of like the extreme team? They do like fucking bending bar for Christ. You know, they like break I saw them once when I was young. And they broke a bat between their legs and they made it into a cross and taped it together and they gave it to me and my parents still have it. And they like bend like metal bars and they like blow up fucking you know, like fucking what are they, hot air bags? Not hot air bags, but you know what I'm talking about, those like water bags, hot water bag things. They're like pink, they're like bladders. And then they talk about how your real strength comes from Jesus Christ. It's so great. Fucking my body is a temple. He gave me the might of strength. Samson, did he give you the hair of Samson, Basil Bilinski? Did he give you the hair of Samson? Did he give you the terrorist ideation of Samson or just the strength? Did he give you the crippling addiction to women of Samson? Did he give you the fucking horrors and awful affectations of Samson or just the strength? No, he gave me your hair? Oh, so we got like similar fucking just like greasy fucking generic white dude hair. Hi, I'm TALORX, generic white dude. Pleasure to meet you. This is Balzabalinski. He's a more Polish, more muscular, more aggressive, shockingly worse speller version of me. He also has generic white guy hair. He's balding as well. But we use hair fibers. Dude, we got something going. I believe in us. We can start a fucking, we can start an ad campaign. I lift for Christ. I deny him. But at the end of the day, we're just two dudes with hair. Or do we? Hair fibers. Thicken it up. He thickens those muscles. I thicken my hair. Dude, ad. I got like 30 of them, bro. I just need a fucking muscular dude to just like fucking like be there and grunt. I'm going for 400 pounds. We got Ronnie Coleman in chat. Holy shit, bro. 400 pounds shredded, bro. You get 400 pounds shredded, you ain't got no hair, bro. Bro, you get 260 pounds shredded, bro. Fucking show me you still have hair, homie. Oh, fuck. My dad fucking, like, when he was, like, younger, was, like, a bodybuilder. Like, he, like, won, like, Mr. Saskatchewan. That's where we're from. So, like, I grew up with, like, bodybuilding and, like, a lot of that stuff. Like, watching a lot of that stuff. And, like, those people were, like, kind of, like, celebrities in my house. It's like I know a lot of like those like bodybuilder dudes and very few of them have a fucking full head of hair and 0 of them are 400 pounds shredded. But only the blood of Jesus could do that. Blood and iron for Jesus. Do you drink the blood of Christ before you do iron? Or you just like drink the blood of Christ and take iron supplements for Jesus? And by 400 pounds shredded, you mean like just like 400 pounds? You just love shredded cheese? Because that's valid too. Like, I'm not talking shit about that. Like, that's totally valid. And you wouldn't be lying. You know, and you meant to write vascular for Christ and you put an M instead of fucking V. Hey, nothing wrong with that, bro. Fucking America, we got it. Shredded wheat. Yeah, my dude just on that fucking mini wheats and Christ diet. Fucking has to get his fucking pastor to bless him before every meal. Bro, I know just one more bag of shredded oats. I swear to God, I saw this guy on YouTube. Told me this thing, right? You get your pastor to bless the shredded oats. It makes you more shredded, bro. I'm going for 400 shred, bro. My son. Baza. My son. You need to realize that you can't just debulk off of 380 pounds and think that you're going to turn up 400 pounds shredded. That's not how it works. If anything, you'll be, I don't know, 180 pounds shredded if you lose it all. Sir. Please, sir. I can't continue, rather, blessing the shredded wheats. It doesn't work like this. Baza. I have to draw the line at some point, Baza.
That's why we need him. So we all.
Fucking, I doubt he fucking actually uses steroids. And I have nothing against using steroids, honestly. Fucking, like, if you're gonna find anybody fucking who's like, I don't want to say pro-steroid. I'm not pro-steroid. I'm not anti-fucking, like, dog, if you know the risks and you know, like, that, like, hey, yo, dog, like, fucking, it's not good for you. It's not good. Then do whatever you want. I don't care. Everybody in fucking professional bodybuilding is on steroids. And anybody who says they're not is fucking lying. You know, The Rock is on steroids. He says he's not. He's fucking lying. There's a 0% chance. He's lying. You know? Like, there's so many people who are just, like, people are on steroids. And it's so fucked up that people rather fucking admit to, like, murder or, like, fucking, you know, like, cheating on their wives than fucking doing steroids, bro. It's so fucking crazy. Bro, just admit you're on steroids. It's totally fine. Fucking, I'm not gonna judge you. It's not like you can just do steroids and sit there and be fucking shredded, bro. Fucking anybody who thinks that's dumb. Fucking, dog, yes, obviously steroids are like a cheat code. But like, dog, fucking, what good is fucking moon gravity fucking cheat code on Tony Hawk if you ain't fucking jumping and doing tricks, bro? You still gotta jump and do the tricks. So... so like I fucking, yeah, they're not good for you, and I wouldn't recommend anybody do steroids, but like, I don't think you're less valid if you do steroids. You're certainly less valid if you lie about it, you fucking idiot. That being said, though, if you're on like fucking a platform where it's like, you know, it's illegal and you can't talk about the illegal drugs you take, you know, if you say stuff like swim or I personally would never take such things. Oh, wow, no, you know. Perfectly legal and ethical. You know, I'm on fucking this many grams of creatine. You know, like you're doing shit where it's just like obvious, you know, where it's just like, okay, my dude's just skirt and toss. Like toss skirting, totally understandable. Lying, not. I'm injecting black trans cum orally. You're injecting, oh, like you're just like sucking, you're just sucking cock and drinking cum. Like trans rights is like, is that what you're saying? Or like, are you like injecting it? I don't get what you're saying. Are you saying trans rights, or are you saying that you're injecting semen? Because like, hell yeah, fucking trans rights, and like, hey yo, fucking your partner or whatever is trans and you're for trans rights. Hell yeah, awesome. Like, it's not on topic, but sure, cool. Things don't necessarily have to be on topic here, but awesome. Hell yeah, trans rights. Fucking, I hope you and your partner are doing well. But if you're injecting semen, regardless if you know the person's trans or cis or whatever, you should not inject semen unless directly told by a doctor. But even then, you should probably seek multiple opinions before the actual injection of semen. And they should all be from legitimate doctors. Okay? I don't think any legitimate doctor is going to tell you to inject semen. But if you're just like, you know, drinking cum, like that's not injecting. Like inject, like, you know, it's a fun term, you know, poetic. Boofing cum, you know, like absolutely, you know, like beautiful, poetic. Cum boof. Hey yo, fucking look ready for a cum boof, you know? Ah, You know, it's almost 8:30. It's my cum boofing time. I'm ready to get cum boofed. You know, that's a great term, and I think that we need to push cum boofing. I don't go to the gym. I go to goddamn war. Just war with the plates. I just picture Baz Zablinski as a dude. He's fucking 5'2", fucking 230 pounds. He's wide as fuck though. My dude's wide as fucking Polish as fuck. His hair is thinning as shit, but he just loves that he's Polish, okay? And he just listens to Evanescence's fucking like Wake Me Up while just shredding it on the plates. Oh my god, dude, he's got fucking Adidas sweatpants and a Polish eagle on his shirt, bro. My dude is just like fucking going to war. He's just like, yeah. Just like in the homeland, Poland. That's what I imagine, because fucking Bozablinski hasn't fucking said pictures or anything, so I just gotta imagine that. Just like a fucking 5'2" fucking, you know, probably does work out, but like I'm imagining like power lifter style, short, wide, definitely not cutting, but like that doesn't mean they're not strong or anything. Like they're good, you know, very strong. You look like tasty twink meat to me, Tal. Do you actually think I look like a twink, bro? Do I actually give twink vibes, bro? Honestly. Like fucking like I'm not gonna fucking like, you know, stand up and like show you my shit or whatever, but like, dude, like if you like saw my like chest and shit, I'm like a very big, thick boy. I'm a thick, wide boy. Like, I remember Jason Society, he said fucking, Jason was like, the thing that he was most shocked about was like how big and like thick I was. I was like a fucking big boy. Like, I don't think I'm that big of a boy, but he said that. He was like shocked, but like, I'm like a pretty thick boy. Like, fucking, like, I don't want to take twink valor, bro. Like, that's stolen valor. Like, I'm not a twink. Like, I'm not offended by being called a twink. I'm just not, you know? It'd be like if you were like, oh, yo, you're like a shredded fucking supermodel. I'd be like, I'm just not, though. Like, I'm not gonna stand up and show you my stomach, but like, I'm not. Like, I don't want to take fucking valor from that. I'm just not. I'm not offended by being called that. It's just not what I am. So like, yo, y'all fucking like, if I give off fucking twink vibes and I'm unaware of it, fucking I would love to know, but like, definitely not. I think if you're expecting that and you never met me, I think you'd be very disappointed. Wow, you are not that. I mean, yeah, dude, I was just trying to say, but like, whatever. You know, I guess the twink is in the eye of the beholder, but.
I have these struggles, Sammy. I have struggles, you have struggles. But for us to say that God's at fault for these struggles, no, God's not at fault for the struggles.
I don't believe that.
Right? You don't believe what?
I don't believe that he's at fault. I think we
Right.
all make mistakes, but I don't think something like love that's supposedly pure. It can be pure in the way that a man loves a woman, or a man loves a man, or a woman loves a woman.
True.
Who's to say that the way you love your wife is any different from the way I'm going to love someone in the future, whether it be a man or a woman?
Well, it's not me to say anything because I'm not the moral arbiter of the universe.
That's true.
Right? So
Okay, yes, thank you, Frank. And where in the Bible does it say this? This is the thing with these disgusting fucking loser assholes. When it comes to like male on male fucking gay, like, it's not gay. Male on male penetrative sex. It wasn't like homosexual sex back then. It was like a dominance thing. It wasn't like a loving act of like, you know, like like people like just like having sex with each other because like they like it. It feels good and they love each other. It was like a dominance thing. It wasn't in any way talking about our modern understanding and conception of modern homosexuality or any of that. It has nothing to do with that in any way, shape, or form. And even then, let's say that it does for sake of fucking some dumb loser fucking bigots argument here. Where does it say anything about lesbians? Lesbian! Where does it say it? Where does it say lesbian? Maybe it says somewhere, but I don't see it. You got it, Tal. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. I feel like Bozablinsky, like maybe someone that I know. Do I know you IRL, Bozablinsky? I don't know why I'm getting the like, I should know who this person is IRL vibes. Because like, you know, you just started your account recently. Like, I feel like I fucking know who you are. Do I know you? You feel way too familiar for me, Baza. And maybe it's because you came in here just so familiar like. I'm not going to ban you if you say you're someone else, okay? Unless you say you're someone else and then I get a bunch of people messaging me saying, yo, this person makes me feel unsafe, then yes, I will ban you. But if people are like, oh, lol, like I will, and you're not a piece of shit to people and they feel fucking, you know, not weirded out with you being here. But dog, I swear to God, you gotta be someone. You gotta be someone. Maybe I'm wrong.
So I don't decide right and wrong. This is why when people come to me and say, well, don't impose your morality on me, like I said earlier, I said, this isn't my morality. I didn't make any of this up. In fact, there were things I wish were different, but I'm not the...
You want to call in, Buzz? I don't have time. I only got like 10 minutes. I fucking already offered that. The cookie cutters in here need stomping. The cookie cutters in here need stomping. What that means? Is this like some code and you're revealing who you are and you're like, oh, I'm so clever? And like you're just like giving me like a secret nod on who you are?
General manager of the universe. I'm not God. So I guess back to your question, you'd have to define exactly.
Sounds like a coded call for violence, does it? The need stomping, I guess, maybe. Buzza, what that means? What that means, please. I need to know what that means. Your next message has to be what that means. It has to.
What you mean by love. What does love mean? Can you care for somebody?
Maybe don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. And that's the thing, right? So if you're with somebody you love, be it a man and a man and a woman and a woman, non-binary, all the combinations that there are of that, as long as the answer is, baby, don't hurt me, that is love. And like, that's the thing that I think he's clearly missing. Like, it's just so simple, and he just refuses to see it because it's just counter to his nonsense. He's like, oh, well, actually, the Bible says.
Same sex, of course you can. I do. The question is, should you go further than that into some sort of romantic relationship? That's the question.
I think you should.
Well, okay, you can take that. It's a free country. But scripturally, if you believe in the scriptures and if you believe in natural law,
define natural law.
Yeah, thank you. What the fuck do you mean natural law? If you believe in like my made up idea of like biblical natural law, which is like essentially like the natural family. Oh, I gotta find the fucking BJ family clip.
The idea that everybody intuitively understands
not even a show
right and wrong on the big issues. That there's a natural design to us, there's a natural design to the universe, that we're intended to go in a particular direction, and that we're supposed to shun evil and we're supposed to seek the good.
Oh, here we go.
You think that?
Oh, let's go. This is whenever I hear natural family or whatever, I think of this. I listen to this like every night before I go to bed, either part 1 or part 2. Okay, this is the JJ Supercut, and they've called this dude for, dude, this is part 2. It's 4 hours and 41 minutes, and the first part's like 2.5 hours of them calling him and just saying shirt, pretty much. But then he gets a real caller, And he talks about the natural family. And this is what I'm thinking about.
That one. Don't want to talk to you today. Think I know you, but I'm pretty sure you tried the same thing yesterday. Yeah, let's try this. Ohio?
Go ahead.
Hey, actually, this is for real. This is BJ.
BJ, what's going on? I haven't heard from you in a coon's age.
I've been listening off and on.
Have you?
You were playing my song there with Chris, the family song.
Which song?
Chris is the guy from Not Even a Show.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Chris, if you can still hear us, you can always join the conversation. Chris, are you there?
I am, yeah.
Okay,
am I on with BJ?
You are on with BJ. Guys, have at it.
Hey, BJ, how's it going?
It's going fine. I've got an organization, Chris, called the Natural Family Foundation. And we're trying to get people to recognize the importance of the natural family.
Look at this message here. Fucking, what was the BOFA ruling? Fucking, what was the BOFA thing? Carol Becker's a real fucking person. She's just always so confused. And they just like spam this shit like fake accounts. They talk about the BOFA ruling.
What I mean when I say natural family, Chris?
Like antiquated sort of version of a family?
Well, no, describe it for me. You said antiquated. What does antiquated look like to you?
Well, just old and out of date, sort of.
What's
so
old and out of
something from
date,
the
Chris?
past. Just something that used to be and has evolved into something different and changed.
Describe that to me. What would it have looked like, Chris?
Yeah. Well, I guess you're talking about a man and a woman married and then with their kids, right?
Okay, now that's a natural family. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're referring to. For me, a natural family doesn't have any sort of. I don't see it in any way.
It's so funny watching him try to trap him in some fucking shit. And he just won't do it. He just won't do it. It's so funny.
People that love and care for each other. Any group of people.
Let's inject one
Question here, if I may, guys, as the host.
Can you make a child without a man and a woman?
Now I just had to really make them angry.
Yeah. Realistic about the ingredients necessary to do so.
Yeah, the answer is yes, you can. A lot of people do.
No, you can't.
A man and a woman?
Oh. Yeah.
How are you gonna do that, Chris?
You just need sperm. You don't need a man. You just need.
You can't have one without the other, Chris.
God damn it, be honest, intellectually honest with us for once in your life.
Maybe be intellectually honest with yourself for once in your life.
Go ahead, guys.
Chris, when I said natural to you, you knew instinctively. I know you knew instinctively what I was talking about. And you need to ask yourself the question, how did you know that? How did you know that? First of all, you probably innately know that. But secondly, you see it in life, in activity.
And it's undeniable.
The further you get away from it, go ahead.
Well, I mean, okay, you think that's undeniable. I would counter by saying that it's undeniable that your name, BJ, stands for blowjob.
Okay, BJ.
Well, that's
end of conversation. We do not reward that kind of behavior here.
Oh fuck, we do. We do.
But when he steps across that line.
Oh, it's so good.
And really, it shows you not only how classless he is, but it also shows you how intellectually deficient he is. Completely void of anything that might be described as cleverness, intelligence, or the ability to interact with people with whom he disagrees.
Bro, he fucking did very well. He was very clever with how he fucking like navigated around Buddy's clear gotcha with what's a traditional family. And he said, oh, like an antiquated family. And then he said, what does antiquated mean to you? And he said, old and out of date. And then he said, what does old and out of date look like to you? And he said, well, I guess you would say this. And he said, oh, so you're saying this? He's like, no, you said this. I don't care. I think it's any family. And he wouldn't bite. Honestly, like, that fucking takes brilliance. That's fucking hilarious. And that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful. And then the fucking, the blowjob thing is so funny. Whenever he makes fun of, like, any of his friends or whatever, he gets really mad.
855.
Oh, it's so great.
5227.
Ah, fuck. Classic JJ. Yeah, this is JJ Snap Supercut 1 and 2. Fucking, if you need fucking a day's worth of fucking content, if you need the best shit to fall asleep to, it's wonderful. The Snake Guy Supercut, sometimes I fall asleep to this too. And by fall asleep to, I don't mean like it's easy to fall asleep to because it's like boring. Fall asleep to because it's amazing and I've seen it 1,000 times and it's comforting. And it's more comforting than my nighttime thoughts where I can't shut them off. But this helps me shut them off because it's just like, and that's how they do be. They do be like that sometimes. All right, everybody. I love you all platonically, and I hope that you guys have the best rest of your night. I'm ending the YouTube and the Kick streams. Thank you, YouTube and Kick humans. I really hope to